Mind your business and judge your mama. Okay. I'm going to start that thing off right with this. Okay. Don't worry about me and how I wake up. Okay. Mind your business. Anyways. Hello. Hope all is well out there. I will take several breaks during this live, but I'll make sure to pay attention to the mute button. So nobody's reading is left on mute. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is well out there. We're about to window watch the weekend for all the signs for the air from the Aries down to the Pisces. Okay, so get in here. All right. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, hit the like the video. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Hit the like button. Hey, hey. How you didn't change your name? Wait a minute. Are you the same person? I can't click nobody during the video, I don't think. I don't want to accidentally put you in timeout or nothing, so let me stop clicking. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Window watching the weekend from the Aries to the Pisces. Solar moon vision, right? Ain't that who you are? I'm like, hey, Miss King. I'm like squinting, like, all right. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for all the signs from the Aries to the Pisces. Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping for a minute. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Lord, let the baby watch those cartoons as long as possible. I'm serious. I had to throw that into prayer. Amen, 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 amen. She back there snacking in her high chair watching her cartoons, and they usually last a while, but I will be taking several breaks probably. I might not be taking several breaks, but I feel the need to say that at the beginning. But I make sure to watch the mute button so that nobody's version of that day, nobody's part is stuck on mute this time. Yeah. Okay. Timestamp. Oh, I'm hot. I'm just happy to be sitting right here. I think I done did something to the system. Why can't I get it to go lower? Hold on. We got to figure this out. Because it's not letting me take it lower than 79. Did I put it on heat by chance? Oh, no, don't take it higher. Did I put it on heat by chance? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I ain't never had no smart system before. Here we go. Let's put it down on like 73. But then put it back on auto. I screwed up. I don't know what I'm doing. Lord, help me. What I done did. I don't know how to take it off. I don't even know how I got here. I know one day I was hot, I was cold, and I was trying to cut the heat on. And that's good and dandy and everything, but now I can't cut the bitch back off. Because I don't have the slightest idea what I'm doing with this Echo B. What the hell? So it's on auto. I'm going to have to put it on cool then. And I'll figure the rest out later. But it's going to stop, right? Okay. Whatever. I'm just hot with my robe. All right. Let me get my timestamp down here. Before I spend too much of the battery juice. See, I know I can't afford to waste no battery juice. All right, window watch of the weekend for the Aries people. What's the message? Hey, David. Hey, Juicy from Tennessee. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to get distracted again if I don't hear some air kick on in the next couple minutes. Okay. Communicate. Well, I don't know why on this card it says communicate, and that's all good and dandy. But on the bottom they put in compromise, forgive, work it out. The hell they got to do with talking? Like communicating just means hello, how are you? What's going on? How's things going? But how we get down to compromise, forgive, work it out, and then open your heart, and then no. Not the right time. Patience, intuition. I see it's like two different feelings. It will help you attract more love. It's like communication here, but I feel like somebody feels some type of way, like they in their feelings and they want you to open your heart to them, and you just like, nah, I ain't doing it. Maybe it's not the right time, or maybe you just not into that. That sexual preference. I mean, sexuality was under there, so oh, not under there, but out here. So sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Also, you know it. If they saying you are doing your research, I don't know if that's what they meant, but it says someone got their eye on you and you are doing your research. That means you know somebody watching you. That means you watching a motherfucker watch you like, hello, peekaboo, motherfucker. And then commitment. Things are getting serious. Love spell, air sign, moving. You know what's crazy? When I did a reading for Libra, that's the energy they had. And now on the bottom of yours says air sign, love spell. I don't know if you dealing with a Libra or not, baby. Okay. Moving, confession, they'll be back. Distance, day, night. But if you like what you like, do a person know that you like what you like so they can leave you the fuck alone? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what the hell is happening here. I'm about to figure it out. Talking about this sexuality. And maybe you don't like what this person wants you to like, so they want to try to put a love spell on you. Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. So it's a relationship over because of somebody's sexuality. The Emperor. So there's an Emperor here. It's like the cycle's closing, the love. Maybe he's going to stop pretending to like what he don't like. Why is the Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. But still, I don't like, it says sexuality, but then at the bottom it says somebody's still figuring themselves out. I'm going to try to behave myself today. But I ain't big on the disrespect, baby. Go tell that to your mama. She probably made you that way. Or your daddy. Somebody the reason you broke. Broken, should I say. The Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So there's arguing. There's arguing, disagreements, drama, competition. Something that took a long time, built a long time, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it's a relationship that was there a while. It was something that was here a while. And it's breaking up because of somebody's sexuality, the Emperor. But I feel like the Emperor, I don't feel like it's like somebody's getting caught being gay or something like that. I feel like somebody's decided, or they like, this ain't for me because of whatever. I'm figuring out this. I'm deciding on this. And then the other person's like, well, no, we can still work this out. You can still choose me. We can still do this, and you can still like that and still like me too. Like, I don't feel like it's like somebody getting busted out. I just feel like somebody's saying after a long time coming that this ain't what they into no more. Tell me about the Emperor. Seems like a lot going on. The Page of Swords. The High Priestess. Somebody letting somebody in on a little secret. That's what it looked like. Because this is my perspective secretly. And I'm going to let you in on it. And then the 9 of Wands. It makes somebody feel wounded or defeated. But it's the truth, nonetheless. Somebody has to be truth. They have to be honest and be true to what makes them happy. Even if that means that it's going to have to put an end to a situation or you're going to walk away or whatever the case is. Somebody being honest. I mean, what a hell of a time to do that, but shit. They this is how they see it. Page of Swords, High Priestess. The 2 of Wands. The Tower and the 4 of Cups. I don't feel like somebody saw it coming. I don't know how. I don't want to keep trying to explain somebody's way out of that. Because I don't know. Not that they even want to be explained out of it. But I don't know how they would. If you like what you like, that's one thing. But to sit up in a relationship 5, 6, 7 years, not saying nothing, that's wow. Now motherfucker gonna be all hurt and fucked up. That's what no wonder they would still want to be with you. Because they still care. They can't just turn the love off. But baby, they gonna have to figure it out. It's not funny at all. Because it's better than figuring it out than drag yourself out through the bullshit. If motherfuckers say they don't want to be there, trust me, they don't want to be there. You better figure that out because it'll just hurt you worse. 6 of Wands, the Sun card, the Star. Somebody else is happy to hear this. This must be the lover. The 6 of Wands, the Sun, and the Star. They being enlightened, made aware, and they're feeling victorious about it. They're feeling good about it because they didn't want to be nobody's secret in the first damn place. All right, moving right along. Tell me about the Spy. The Empress. Oh man, now she ain't. This is different. Not you ain't gonna let go. Not you gonna keep looking and watching. And somebody know you looking and watching because they doing their research. But somebody, it's like the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. She still haven't wrapped her mind around this. She still love the person. It's just like she know that something's coming, the cycle's closing out, but she still want to make it balanced because that's her happiness. That's her. This is a commitment for her. That she's feeling deceived, betrayed, and she can't deceived, betrayed. That's it. That ain't what it felt like I said. It felt like I said something else. Betrayed. I feel like I mixed it all up. She's feeling betrayed and deceived because she didn't have no clue that this was going on in her connection. She like, what the fuck? Somebody's dealing with this. So I said, it could be Aries masculine who decided to go ahead and do his thing. But why? Tell me about the Empress. It's she the one holding. No offense to you, Empress, but you holding on to this. So that's what hurts. It hurts worse to hold on to some shit than it do to let go. And it just does. I don't know why, but it do. So you holding on because you want. It's like you want to. I don't know. The 7 of Pentacles is like growth, expansion. You want to see something fixed here. But the Justice card is saying it is what it is. The truth is out, and it is what it is. And it's disappointing, and it weighs you down with burdens, and it might even stagnate you. But you had to focus on something else. Something new with the 6 of Cups energy. Damn. It could be the woman trying to be with the one. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I know that somebody's trying to decide on the same sex or some shit like that. And this is why the current relationship ain't working. And the other person don't see it. They ain't trying to let it go. Like, nah, we can make this work still. And we got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. To the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So somebody received communication, but the communication they received was true. Ace of Wands. There's the male phallic. People out here doing them, baby. And that's what they gonna do anyway. But somebody done told you the truth about something. I don't know if it's this man telling you the truth about himself or somebody else, this woman telling you the truth about herself or somebody else telling you the truth about them, but tell them about the commitment. The King of Cups. The King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, somebody been secretly having a happy love relationship with the King of Cups. But they've been at a crossroad here on whether they should walk away and end something else with a possible Queen of Swords. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like this men, you got men and you got women and you got men. I don't know who you are, if you're a man, you're a woman, but it's like you got somebody of the same sex or somebody that is not the same sex, but the same sex been on the secret. They've been a secret for however long, and now somebody's up and decided I'm at the crossroads. I need to walk away from somebody, and they ain't choosing. They choosing to walk away from like it's showing up as the emperor and the empress. So it could be somebody you got children with. Could be somebody you got children with. Somebody you on the twin flame journey with. Shit, we ain't gonna sit there and act like the empress don't get thrown to the side for people. This is normal, girl. I mean, it's normal to get thrown to the side before another motherfucker if it is an empress situation. But in a lot of cases, I feel like somebody done caught their baby daddy. But it ain't like you caught him because he's up here letting you know. And you just like you don't want that to be the reality. So you just like, yeah, we gonna fix this, we gonna do this, we do. But this man or this woman is doing what they doing. Five of Pentacles. See, the problem with this right here is his lover has got tired of being a secret. And he's not going to do it anymore. He's almost about to lose the lover now because he want to keep keeping the secret. And at the end of the day, that's what it was important to him. I feel like this is a painful lesson for somebody. But it is. Ain't this a bitch? Ace of Cups. Somebody keeping a secret about who they love. Eight of Pentacles been secretly working on some shit. So how do they do that? The Devil, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. They've been at the crossroad for a while because they've been kind of scared of walking away from a connection. Or scared of what the future will hold. I don't feel like it's just this person. I feel like, like the person that they dealing with. I don't feel like they just went out and did it for that person. I feel like they did it because this is truly who they is. And maybe with that person, they're able to feel more free because, that's who they are. And that they met somebody like them. And I'm just saying, well, I ain't trying to say it's like getting on the spiritual journey shit. You don't talk to people because those people out there in your family shit, they think you crazy. You go to YouTube. That's what you do. But I mean, it's not the same, but it's kind of a different scenario where this person ain't gonna tell nobody he about to talk to or she about to talk to the motherfucker they dealing with because they understand. Whereas other motherfuckers gonna be trying to talk and judge and do this and do that. Y'all know how it goes. But okay, I gotta take a break. Well, I gotta pause because I gotta go get the baby. Look, this is my first time doing a video with the baby up. Now, I knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And my other kids are still sleeping. I was up at 2 o'clock this morning, right? And I went there because I looked in there at 4. And before I did the video, she was waking up. So I called myself, tried to lay there with her till she fall asleep and then get up. I don't know why I always seem to go to sleep. Because I be tired. So now we both up. Now I'm up because she done woke me up. And I'm thinking, damn, I was supposed to be up still. The candle was still lit. It's about gone now. Anyway, I'm still planning to do the video. So I'm going to return her some, what is that, baby bum. She be liking that. Now I've just put some batteries in that other toy now. Now she walking back and forth on the toys. That's something she had fun with. Alright. Taurus people. Window watching the weekend for the Taurus people. What's the message? What the Taurus people need to know about the weekend. No, now is not the right time. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And then liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. I feel like you see something. And I want to say... I want to say you spying a little bit, but not necessarily. Maybe you went to the Facebook and looked a little. You spying them, and I don't know where you size it up. I feel like you like come across something, but you was looking. You come across something, so you say something, and now somebody want to confess. It's just somebody that you still like new dealing with. It's like a new person. It could be a fire sign, but they might be a bit of a narcissist. Because I feel like your gut or some type of feeling that you have is telling you not to deal with this person, telling you no. But the person is telling you to be patient with them because they're a liar. And that's why you come across some shit to confirm why you should not be being patient or dealing with whoever this is. Taurus. Let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. Love spell. You've been bewitched. It's not funny. That card is funny to me, but you've been bewitched. That's what she put, or he put on the bottom. And caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, you stumble upon some information. I don't know what you stumble upon. I don't know. I think that's the only card in here about spells. Alright. A divorce, a liar, patience. Now somebody trying to let go. How that's working for you with this love spell. We're going to find out, ain't we? So I'm about to let go. And the Page of Wands. What's up, Rico? So you receive communication. Yeah, somebody received messages. Judgment about what somebody decided to do. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. That's the 10. You ain't got there yet, but you just know you will. You receive some type of communication, and it's harsh communication sometimes, but it's true. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. The Sun. It exposes something. to the Page of Cups, to the Ten of Wands. And now you're burdened by the emotion. Yeah, you've been exposed to probably that love spell. Somebody told you such and such did such and such. She went to whatchamacallit and did whatever. Look at the magician. Look at this. Look at this magician. This is somebody doing trying to manifest their happiness. The fire sign is a problem. There she go. She just feel like she might be out doing. Was it a fire sign that I saw? That wasn't you, was it? Oh, somebody could be dealing. Yeah, it is a fire sign down there. As I said, a fire sign is a problem. Because she out here doing love spells and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. It could be a Leo, but something's getting exposed to you about your feelings. Or it could be feelings, period, but I feel like they're yours. It's like getting exposed information about emotion and then instantly becoming burdened. But why? Because emotions, the Page of Cups is somebody's feelings or an apology. Because now somebody's seeing something clearly. So we got the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Somebody's helping you with a perspective. This could be your homeboys. Well, you know, old girl done put a spell on you. But there's the Ten of Swords, which is the same thing here. It's just the 8 and the 2. But now somebody's about to miss out. And now they're going, that's like it. The hell. That's too many for me. What's going on here? Look, whatever they tell you scares the fuck out of you. But you done with this person. Whoever you dealing with, you letting go of their ass. Maybe you wasn't going to let them go until you found out they out here doing love spells and shit. And this is the whole reason why you care in the first fucking place. King of Pentacles. Now you scared and trying to get the fuck away from this motherfucker. Because what they trying to do to you? It's like I ain't never had that ever happen to me. Ever. Ace of Cups. A 2. See, somebody did this because they wanted love from you. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. To the 7 of Swords, which is another 10. So it could be a woman Taurus around here going through the same type of ending. It's like you want to start over. You want something new because you've been through enough with the person you with, but they trying to keep you attached. It's a masculine here doing like some type of, I feel like his love spell is more of a sex magic type of thing, but he doing it too. Whoever you dealing with this, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is right here. It's a Taurus woman. And you going through an ending with somebody who has deceived you and broke your heart. And because of you reaching for a new beginning because you didn't got hurt enough in this situation, they don't want that. They want you to stay attached to them, especially on a sexual level. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. See, damn, shit's getting darker and darker around this bitch. I don't like it. They be getting, people be running the spells all of a sudden. I mean, they've been doing it, but I don't be picking up on it often. I know it be there, out there in the world. But shit. It's like motherfuckers going to do it and then coming to watch tarot to see if it worked. Or just be watching and spying on you to see if it worked. Like, it's weird. Love spell. That's why I said it could be some type of moon magic too. Somebody done this secretly. But motherfuckers always got to tell their secret to somebody. They never take it to the grave. But it's about to be some major shifts going on with 3 major arcanas already coming out to clarify something changing. The Hierophant is coming up. That's the Lord. And the Lovers, Gemini energy. We got Taurus, Gemini, Pisces. Something happened below below the surface where nobody can see to try to keep 2 people attacked. It could have been somebody sending some type of spell to attack you too. Chaotic magic. But somebody's trying to keep a bond strong or keep a connection, keep you attached to them. The Lovers. Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like something shifted on the ass. It's like Ten of Swords. See, that's why I said that Ten of Swords is I feel like it's where they got caught up in sending a spell. It's like where their spell didn't work, or it got stopped, or broken, or returned to sender. Somebody's doing this for the purposes of their own happiness. It's like selfish as shit, because they want to hold on to you and keep putting time and energy, and they want you to do the same. It's just like, but you want to be done with them. And they still get met with the Ten of Swords because the shift takes place with the Wheel of Fortune. And what does the Wheel of Fortune do? You miss. It's like they miss 4 of Cups. You're missing out still. The universe makes you miss out. You still get the Ten of Swords. So it's like protection here. The Queen of Cups to the Ace of Wands. The 2 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. And that's what I said. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be you being all loving and kind and compassionate. You doing this, doing that with the malephalic. And it's supposed to be a connection here. We're supposed to be loving, but somebody's feeling like it's a loss and they stressing out trying to figure out how the fuck aren't we reconciled by now. Mentally conflicted because that spell backfired or it didn't work. So now they'll be the ones stuck and crazy over you where you don't want to deal with them. It's like, damn. It's a lot of that going on out here. Caution. Find more information. And some of y'all might not even be there yet. Some of y'all need to pay attention to the motherfucker y'all dealing with because they spooky like this. They're telling you to protect yourself. Somebody dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly. If they're telling you to protect yourself or stand your ground here, be cautious. Be careful. Being too open and too vulnerable to people. Giving people the benefit of the doubt and then being shocked that shit happened to you. Like, because the Tower is here. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Whether it's a good, I can't believe this, or a bad, I can't believe this. This all starts with a, oh my God, I can't believe this. It's a loss, though. But it seems to be the same motherfucker stressing out about how we supposed to be reconciling, but I still lost you. They don't understand how that happened. It's supposed to be a future. It's supposed to be us building. Like, I did a spell. This is how they thinking over there. But they should have paid attention. They should have got more information. They should have knew what the fuck they was doing while they fucking around with that shit. Shouldn't have been fucking around with it at all. 5 of Pentacles. And somebody need to be cautious on what they doing for you fuck around and lose some shit you build it. You do some shit that's very lucrative to you, but it took you a long time to build and grow it. And be careful with this Leo. That's what you need to be careful with. Dealing with this Leo. And because you worked hard for whatever it is, you sitting there and got somebody who make you feel like you want to throw caution to the wind, baby. You better be careful with that shit. Be careful. You need to learn more information about this person. You should say somebody you let drive your car and shit. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like you should be alright. Be careful with this. You should take a step back. Okay, because I feel like mentally there's some confliction going on there. And I feel like maybe you do want something solid with this person, but I feel like be careful because there might be other energies around there. And they might be dealing with somebody else. Or y'all might just not be as compatible as you would like y'all to be. The 3 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's something coming here in the future. I feel like there's somebody coming in the near future that has some genuine love to offer you. But I don't feel like this person here is going to be it. And I feel like you will feel the same way once you get more information about this person. Right now, you might just be feeling some type of way. Shit. All puppy loved up and shit. That's how you be when you start liking somebody, you like somebody, then boom, everything go good. Then boom, you see that one red flag that you can't ignore. You like, oh shit, I'm out of here. But well, that's what the journey teach you. To let a motherfucker go no matter how much you care. Because it'll fuck you. If you don't, you got to put your feelings down and get your logic up. Intuition says cut it off, you got to do it. It's like stop smoking cigarettes cold turkey. You got to be mentally prepared for shit like that. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's going to be worth it. Yeah. Hey, Gemini people. Better go check on that. She's still quiet, but it only take a second for these damn kids to get into something. That's why I ain't want to come and bother you, girl, because I knew as soon as I come bother you, you ain't going to be quiet no more. So much. Girl. Oh man. Dang, little crazy kitty. I put batteries in her new toy. I mean, her other toy. It ain't a new toy. It's just the toy that she been having with no batteries. I'm back. And my son like, well, how long? How long do you got left? You gonna be here 4 hours? The baby, look, I try to go in there and fix her up, but every time I tell her I'll be right back, she be like, oh. Alright, let's write down the timestamp for the Gemini people. And though watching the weekend for the Gemini people, what's the message? What do the Gemini people need to know? Okay. Someone else is in the middle. Someone else is trying to sabotage this with the someone else card. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined in challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. So some type of challenge is here being presented. But when it seems to be like, it's like somebody trying to get to know somebody. But somebody else is not trying to let that happen. Somebody don't, it's like people trying to hold on to people. And some people trying to move on. Somebody could need to do some inner healing, which is why they try to hold on to somebody in the first place. Or somebody's trying to sabotage, which they're still trying to hold on if they're trying to sabotage. But get ready to be wined and dined. Or maybe somebody is moved on and they get having some good little energy going on for themselves and the ex person ain't liking it. Gemini. Love spell again. Give it time. Everything in divine time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. No. No. It's not the right time. Sexuality. Confession. Somebody's going to confess something about their sexuality. And then somebody's like, I don't know if they do this to try to get somebody to let them go. An earth sign. It's like somebody got themselves in a situation and now they want to get out of it. Xavion, you hear the baby? I'm trying to be nice now when I'm asking for help, but I can be a little bit of a bitch. Because these kids got it good. They act like they don't want to do shit. You better get your ass in there, help. You all getting on the game somebody just got up. Like I ain't just go in there and ask you to go in there and help me with the baby. You damn kids. But you want me to drop you off somewhere today. You want me to use my gas, my car, my energy, but you don't want to go in there. Y'all, don't get me started. Anybody got kids? Not the little bitty ones that you supposed to clean up at. I'm talking about the ones to be like 8 and older. Yeah. You go in that room like, I just cleaned this motherfucker up. Something about love spell for the Gemini people. Temperance. The Fool. And the Magician. Yeah, somebody been in the laboratory. Damn it. There's this magician again. With her hands just like, what is she doing like it? What kind of magic trick? The Magician, the Fool, and the Temperance. And again, 3 major arcana clarifies the spell word card. Lovers, the World, even more major arcana. So some type of spell work look like. Now they gave me this card last time. When some reason for somebody doing the spell work is because they want to create a deeper bond or a connection that's unbreakable. They want to create a lover's connection is what they're trying to create. But the world is saying the cycle's closing. So people's spells are not working, or they're backfiring, or what's happening. The Page of Pentacles. They need more information. They need more knowledge. Bless me. Or either that, it's just like either somebody don't know what the fuck they doing. Hey, Carmen. Either somebody don't know what the fuck they doing and they need to open that book back up and get to studying, or they're going to get somebody who's protected, who's heavily protected. And it's not working. But the Ace of Pentacles here. They're wanting to have a solid opportunity. Or some finances. Whatever one they feel like they're going to get offered. They're also, it's like competing or fighting not to lose. Thank you. I certainly appreciate that. Much love. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Cups. They had the opportunity. This is what they want, the Emperor. They want the Emperor to love them. They want the Emperor to be committed to them. This is what they want. Where we at? Gemini? But this is they're sad though. They'll be sad, or they've been sad in the past because the Emperor come and do what he want to do and then he roll out. They caught the Emperor in a toxic energy. And then we got the Queen of Wands. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all. I feel like it's a fire sign woman. This is like, well, I want the Emperor to love me. Yeah, tell about the Emperor. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. She wanted the Ace of Pentacles from the Emperor. I feel like the Emperor was out here passing out the Ace of Wands. But she wanted emotion. She wanted a Page of Cups. She wanted emotions to produce from the Emperor so that he could give her something solid. But the truth was, Ace of Swords, is that the Emperor was offering the D, and that's it. I don't know what the hell this is. But it's like that somebody was all happier, you know, wish fulfilled. But I feel like it was all mental confliction. Because there wasn't no real emotion in that situation. If it was just a fling, if y'all was just sneaky linking. Y'all people gotta do what they gotta do, baby. So what's up with the person? What's up with them now, Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. The World. The Nine of Pentacles. She's single now. She's single and on her own. The cycle still closed out. She wasn't able to hold on to the Emperor. Even with her love spell. Give it time. Oh, the person at the crossroads got their feelings hurt too. Looked like the Emperor wasn't. The Emperor still needed some time to himself. Is what it looked like. The Three of Swords, and maybe the Emperor wasn't. You know, he met you, but he didn't know you wasn't feeling you like that. He didn't give into the soul's journey like you. Whatever the case is, but because it's a crossroad here, somebody had a choice. I don't feel like they made the correct choice because if The Knight of Wands, the Emperor was moving in the Knight of Wands energy, making decisions. And if he passing out the Ace of Wands, the baby, he wasn't thinking about no commitment. He was thinking about getting his rocks off or something. But he was hurt. The Three of Swords. Hurt people just hurt people. Not that that's an excuse as to why he should be doing that, but I'm saying that if you see a hurt person, baby, you better steer clear. If not, don't cry when your feelings is hurt. Tell me about the Knight of Wands to the Three of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. And that's where the Gemini come in. That's where you come in, because this is happening to the other hoe that try to take the Emperor from you, or try to keep the Emperor from you, or whatever. She did the love spell on the Emperor, which is why his ass ain't committing to nobody, and then he probably over there choosing her more when he is Knight of Wands, and then because it's a love spell thing, but it breaks. It's a love thing. That's what I heard now. It's a love thing. See, that's what I said. I feel like you was left hanging. Where there's supposed to be a gift, or there's supposed to be some type of equal give and take between you and somebody. That you got left hanging because the person that he was attached to on the other end, third party, out here putting love spells on him. So of course she gonna win in the moment until she don't. But then again, even if she wasn't winning, it looks like the Emperor needs healing. He needs to be given time. Give it time. Because he got this Three Swords. He need to heal. And then no, not the right time. Like it just wasn't the right time. It probably was a perfect person, a perfect opportunity, but the time was not the right one. So tell me about the Queen of Swords now. The Eight of Pentacles. Look, she just working on herself. Putting the work in. She could be doing some healing. She's trying to work herself from this betrayal that she experienced. Thinking she could trust the motherfucker. And it's not that she couldn't. Maybe she could. But he was under a love spell. So I don't think he could even trust himself at that point. The Hierophant. That's why I said you're feeling betrayed about somebody that you feel like should have been extra solid in your life. So you're just trying to wrap your mind around that. You're trying to get yourself together. You're trying to... You feel me? From this connection. To why you moving on. You're trying to get back to remembering. Getting back to who you are. Getting back to your energy. Before somebody came along here playing on your top. In a sense. Tell me about this no. But I don't feel like this is just the end of it. That's what I don't feel like. The King of Fire. I ain't taking all of them. I'm telling you right now. I'm about to throw all of these back. Tell me about no. The Ten of Swords. The Six of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. The Hermit, the Devil, the Empress. Ooh. I feel like somebody's learning a lesson. They're in the midst of learning a lesson, but it's a toxic one. That's what I feel like it is. But it's gonna make them aware of the Empress. It's gonna expose an Empress to them in a happy situation and what alignment is. And I just feel like this person ain't choosing that right now. Whereas you were probably the Empress in the alignment in the way that they should be going, but they're choosing toxic, which is why they're going to learn a nasty toxic lesson. Which is why you don't go flesh over spirit. But that's this person. I don't know. Obviously, if it's a lesson to attach to that, it's probably attached to both of them. But obviously, it's something going on more than just that love spell, because they could not be dealing with this person, or they could have been like, nah, let me avoid you because you on some demonic shit, you know, or some shit like that. I don't know. They could have had a warning, because why would it be a lesson for them if they just an ended bystander? You know, an innocent bystander that's getting a spell put on them. No, it's like a karmic lesson or a toxic lesson for this person. That means they're not just an innocent motherfucker. They're just not. That means they got some type of karma to be reaping. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. No, 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 no way. I'm leaving. Oh, man, they did not go to that. Somebody was like, it ain't no way I'm leaving here without you. Like Jennifer Hudson on the Cadillac. What was it? What was that? What was that song? I mean, what was that movie? Cadillac Records. And they just like she was the best singer, but they kept like throwing her to the side and shit. Or making her a backup singer. I don't know. I have to rewatch it. But somebody was like forcefully trying to hold on to some shit. But the answer was still no. No matter how much they loved it, how much they nourished it, no matter how much they put a love spell on it, the answer was still no. Somebody's being told to stand in their power here and be strong. Because I do feel like there will be some love coming here. And I feel like you won't want to give it the time of day. After all of this, when love roll up on you, you ain't gonna be trying to give it the time of day. You're gonna be telling motherfuckers no, and you're not gonna be nice. And I feel like it's because you're dealing with your own shit, or you're trying to move past your own shit. But remember to be nice and be kind to everybody, baby. You just don't know who you coming across, who the Lord sending in your life, who got the ancestors of a juggernaut, all that. Just be kind, be nice, and don't be fucking with people, because it could always go bad for you. And in the moment, you probably don't give a fuck that it would go bad for you, which is why you're moving in the energy that you're moving in. Like, you, at this point, you probably got, fuck life, I'm fed of it. Not like you gonna go out of here, but you just like, fuck it, fuck y'all. I just want to stay by myself. I don't want to date none of you regular motherfuckers. You know, I mean, sometimes you get like it on a journey. Shit, but you start to see with that discernment, and you start to see motherfuckers for who they are, you just thinking, damn, I didn't realize it was so many of y'all not worth dating. Shit. Now I see. Now you see me, now you don't. The fuck? I'm out of here. Alright. Moving on to the Cancer people. Window watching the weekend for Cancer. What's the message? I'll put a time step down there before I forget when I started. Oh well, that was too far out, but we're gonna roll with it. Window watching the weekend for the Cancer people. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message? Vacation. All right, Cancer. No, it's not the right time. Commitment. Things are getting serious, and yes, luck is on your side. Somebody's dealing with a health issue or something. There's something to do with your health, and it might be serious, but it might not. And I feel like luck is on your side when it comes to that. My son, he be ready to go explain this stuff. Like, oh my God, it just... Now I gotta go sleep, because he know I want to know what the hell done happened to the baby now. Let me just be ghetto. Alright. As long as she didn't fall off the bed, I'll be fine. Alright. The luck is on your side when it comes to some type of a health issue or a narcissist or a liar or something that your intuition is telling you to do. Okay? But I don't feel like right now is the right time for any type of committing yourself to nothing. Right? Whether it's a relationship, it's a business trip, I don't feel like right now is the time for you to be making any type of commitments. With the no to commitment energy. And it does at the bottom say things are getting more serious. Somebody's trying to get you to commit to something, but I feel like you should stall on it. You should delay it. Even if it's a good thing to commit to, stall and delay anyway. Cancer. Things ain't always what you seem. I mean, what they seem to be. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back later. Will come back to bite later. let go, and intimacy. Maybe that's it right there. Letting go ain't the problem. It's probably just the sex that you're trying to keep. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. And sometimes it ain't, maybe it ain't a commitment at all, but intimacy is there. But somebody's intuition is on their ass about it. Maybe you being patient here with an earth sign. Yeah, somebody's being patient with an earth sign. Somebody really don't want you messing with that earth sign. They toxic, and they said you need to leave that motherfucker alone. Get away and stay away. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but if it's not, even if it's not, it's somebody who's real toxic. Give me a second. I feel like somebody doesn't want something to change, but I feel like it could be dangerous or destructive for you. It's like here you are with your pure, loving, offering energy. There's your cup. There's your love. There's you offering it. But your intuition is warning you about something toxic, something low vibrational, something addicting, something of destruction. But it's like it's like you're not seeing it or not wanting to change, even though your intuition is telling you something. You like the way things are going. But the card does say the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Hey, Ghost Rider. Ghost Warrior. I don't know why I think I called you that at 7. Did I call you that before? Ghost Rider. Why I called you a Ghost Rider? I don't know. I'm a Ghost Warrior. That's Ghost Rider. Something's going to be surfacing here. Something's going to be coming out with the 4 of Swords reversed. It's not going to be underlying. But it's going to, it's some type of connection that's imbalanced. Some type of connection that you have love for, but it's just not that. And it could be because it's an emperor attached to it, but it's like you see it the way you see it. It could be dealing with an air sign, but it's like you see it the way you see it. You want to build the way you want to build, and you're not really trying to listen to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your intuition, nothing. Why is the Tower reversed? Because I feel like you can end up with it just to see the Chariot reverses. Skirt, pump your brakes. Because it's like you're going in for equal give and take, offering love, but you need to stop right there because you could get more than what you could end up getting more than you bargained for. 6 of Swords. It's telling you to walk away, to stand in the truth and turn away from the lies. But I feel like you just all in your feelings. I feel like somebody's not trying to pay attention to the truth, to the facts, to the nothing. They just want to pay attention to emotions. And that's not good. Because you love him. But you got the truth. You got to focus on the truth regardless of how harsh or how much you don't want to hear it. The truth is the truth. The facts are the facts. At this time, it's like you got to go Queen of Swords, and you got to put your emotions down and go with the facts and what the facts say. Your intuition are telling facts. It's telling facts, and even though it stresses you out and make you like, oh, this is not what I want. Oh my God, why? No, like Kevin Hart. It's like you want to fight against this, but it's what's best for you. Tell me about the intuition, the High Priestess. Baby, listen. You need to listen. You hear me? Your High Priestess is saying, death. Let that shit die. Let it be over. The truth is the truth. It is what it is, and you got to stand in your power and be strong. Because you know you need to have your faith, and you need to trust in the process when they're telling you to walk away from this person. When they're telling you to let go of this shit. Be careful, man. Be careful not listening to your intuition. That shit ain't no good. Ten of Pentacles. It's a relationship here. You're moving towards a relationship. Or trying to move towards some type of relationship. Living in, moving together, something. But you really need to be walking away from a motherfucker with the 8 of Cups. I feel like the universe is going to shift it. They're just trying to give you an opportunity to listen and do the right thing yourself before they get in your way and fuck your plans up. But you know, we got to live and we got to learn. We got to be human. 8 of Cups. Something's not emotionally serving you. Emotionally serving you. And even if you're okay with that, you want to take the short end of the stick, you want to settle. Or you don't see it, regardless of whatever's going on here, the universe ain't here for it. They don't support it. They not fucking with it. The Lord said, no, no, no. See, that's what I said. You don't care. This is what I said. Your intuition is saying one thing with the 2 of Swords. That's the right choice. Only way you're going to make the right decision is if you listen to what your intuition is telling you at this crossroad. When it comes to this King of Swords, who you seem to not want to let go of. Your final judgment call is, I'm holding on, Lord. The Lord, like, okay, we'll see. But I feel like it's only the intimacy, the passion, the sex. That's what's keeping you there. It's like you're demonetized or something. But you know how they go. But I'm too old for that, baby. I'm too old for that stage in my life. I remember that stage, though. I remember. I bust the windows out your car. I ain't never done that, though. I don't fuck people's shit up, but I will fuck you up. Like, I ain't the type that I ain't about to fuck nobody's shit up because you work hard for it, but I'll get you through there. I'll be on my way, bitch. I'm pulling up. Like, I remember my days. I remember having a dude running through the motherfucking Amberwoods trees trying to run that motherfucker over with a car. But it's not something I'm bragging about. It's something that I was emotionally, I just couldn't hold myself together. I was in them Pisces days where please do not play with me. And I tell you up front, if you like to play games, please don't deal with me because I'm just not. I'm one of them bitches that can go just a little bit delusional, just a little bit crazy on your ass. You might be running for your life out there. So if you like to play emotional games, please play them elsewhere. People think you're lying until you ain't. Until they running full speed ahead through the motherfucking woods trying to get away from your ass so they can keep their life. I'm glad I didn't hit that boy because, baby, I'd be probably still in jail to this day. Like, the hell? Yeah, that's what I said. It's you. You all intimacy. It's you and your feelings for a motherfucker. I'm saying that to say that I know how it is. I'm a Queen of Cups, too, just not a Cancer. But at this age, I'm too old in my life, baby, to give a fuck about this. To give a fuck about the wang. Baby, that's when you become dangerous. You pull up for the wang and pull off and they don't talk. The other motherfuckers like, you go from going crazy to now got motherfuckers going crazy. It's just like, ooh, it's a problem. But really, intimacy don't help us at all. Not unless you full blown in a relationship with a motherfucker you committed to. You better off just staying to yourself, keeping all that good energy up in yourself instead of giving it to a motherfucker who ain't gonna be grateful for it. Now you the left, you ain't got nothing but a wet ass and you're feeling stupid. I mean, I'm too old for it, but been there, done there several times. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying that I know what that's like. Nah, baby, that baby about to turn a year next month. I'm doing good. How you? The Queen of Cups, that's you with the intimacy card. I feel like it's you that's all up in your feelings, baby. But I feel like you deceiving yourself with the 7 of Swords because you want to do something that's happy in the moment and you want to overindulge in the moment. But what about like long term? I feel like this is something that you need to take your time and you need to think it out because the 7 of Swords is what you're going for. Yeah, my baby about to turn a year next month, baby. She back here walking without holding on about 3 steps. They do. As I said, YouTube be up here playing with me, but then I got some haters that like to come and mark my shit bad for algorithms. So I'll get there when I get there, but I'm slow rolling like the song. So, but this is Cancer, baby. Just be careful with yourself, okay? Because I feel real sympathetic for you as I'm speaking of this. I'm happy you did too. Welcome, subscribe, hit the like button, make yourself at home. I don't know either, but shit happens. The 9 of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody need to slow their roll just a little bit. Just a little bit, girl. You an empress is what you are, honey. And I feel like instead of being the Queen of Cups right now, what you need to be is the Queen of Swords, which I feel like I just said this to you about 5 minutes ago. If that. Queen of Swords stops looking at feelings. They stop being all compassionate and being all loving and kind and caring about emotions, and they start looking at the facts. And the facts say that you ain't no good for me. The facts say when I be real honest with myself, yeah, the loving feels good and it's great. But that's all it is. It can't be shit else. And then me sitting here settling for loving, that's great and everything. But what about my energy? What about all the energy that the motherfucker's sucking out of me and I'm not getting shit back for it? Like, at some point, you got to look at the facts. You got to cut off your feelings and start looking at what the facts say. And the Queen of Swords is not giving a fuck about none of that emotional shit. Yeah, I love you. But who gives a fuck about that? Let's talk about the facts. Right? That's how the Queen of Swords is coming. Right? You an empress, baby. Okay? Don't forget.
I think Ayla might be.
She might be who?
Hungry. Do you have any snacks?
Yeah, I gave her the little waffles. There's some more in there. She ate all the one I gave her on the little. No, I mean there's some more in the kitchen. Not in here. Let me give it to you.
Okay.
That man right now, did you eat some Chinese meat? Well, the chicken ain't Chinese because I made it, but I ate some this morning. It was delicious. You ain't eating it? Well, I'll save you some, okay? But I got those little. I got one of these in my room. Yeah, one of these right here. You can use some of those for Need some water?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Mm-hmm.
My son sound like a grown man, huh? I know. I hear it all the time. He sound like a grown ass man. He's 16? Yeah. So, but anyway. I just feel like you gotta be careful with yourself, Cancer woman. Because you're an empress, and I know you're an empress, but it's just like you gotta get your sword out and remember that people don't get to play with you because you love them. You know, people don't get to disappoint you and leave you sad. People don't get to play in your motherfucking face because you love them. So now you got to set the record straight to think, yeah, baby, I'm nice and I'm kind, but ain't shit weak over here. Okay, somebody done got it twisted, and I feel like you gotta whip it back into shape. But you gotta be careful with yourself, baby, because I feel like you need some whip it back in shape too. You gotta remember. You gotta. Whew, I almost kept myself falling. Let me. Okay, adjust my crown. I'm back now. I almost slipped and fell, baby, but here I am. I mean, they say players fuck up too, so why can't empresses and emperors? They say pimp, I say imp. You know it's hard out here for an imp. When you're trying to, it gotta be something else, because don't even be about getting that money for the rent. I don't know. I have to think of something. Oh, whoa! Now, first thing out, liar. You're a lying, cheating son of a. That probably would have been for Leo if I was ready. One. All right, window watching the weekend for the Leo people. What's the message? Window watching again for the Leo people. What's the message? Water sign. I could be dealing with old water sign, Leo. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. So somebody could be separating with commitment. Things are getting serious. Yeah, I feel like somebody, it's like y'all just, I don't know. It's like y'all, somebody was moving kind of fast. In some cases, I feel like somebody, it's like maybe intimacy here. And because the intimacy things got to moving real fast, it's like y'all went to a commitment, things start getting serious, but just as quick as they got serious, they're over. Excuse me. And in some cases, that wasn't the case at all. In some cases, there was a long, drawn out commitment here. And this commitment is separating. It's breaking up. And in fact, the only thing that was holding it together could have been intimacy. But now somebody's moving on and moving out. I feel like it's time that they're taking it serious at this point. Intimacy ain't enough to keep them together no more. So somebody's go ahead and move out. Something about Leo energy. We need to know for Leo. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. So some of y'all be going on. Some of y'all might be already planning to go travel this weekend. Some of y'all probably already on vacation as we speak. I don't know if it might be a vacation though. Like somebody could be taking, or you traveling with your little bae. Just a few more months. Good things to come. Those who wait. Okay, so maybe you're waiting and being patient on this vacation. Because it says you will be traveling soon. Maybe you're not traveling now, but you will be soon. That little cat is so funny, y'all. I'm going to have to record her sometimes. It's a little black glove in the hallway that she plays with. And she get on them hind legs and be like... It's funny as shit. I don't know. She doing it again. Someone got their eye on you. Yeah, so somebody's watching your plans. They're trying to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love with the pets card. Yeah, this is somebody. This is somebody. I don't know. Every time I get the pet card, it gives me dog. It gives me you a dog. Somebody's a dog, and this is why they're spying. This is why they're watching outside from the doghouse. But somebody could have a pet. Like you could be getting a pet, or you could just like need to maybe spend a little bit more time with the one you got. And what's up with this vacation? Vacation. The Queen of Cups reverse. How's it a vacation with no love? Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. So the vacation could be strictly for you, or it could be your solo, or something's happening. The Hierophant to the Hermit is like a spiritual lesson being taught, but it's like the Hierophant is the Lord, and the Hermit is like lessons, knowledge, experience that you learn, wisdom. You learned, you've been through it. The Hermit says, I've been there, done that. And the Eight of Pentacles says, I'm working. They're putting the work into it. Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. I mean, Ten of Swords to the Four of Swords to the Chariot. So experience just taught somebody something. So it's like somebody went through a harsh ending that they didn't see coming, and they're moving past that. They're putting the work in, overcoming. I feel like they're coming out of some type of solitude from the Hermit energy of after learning this harsh lesson, and they're still working on themselves. So I feel like if anything, you are bae, and you taking yourself on vacation, because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel like nobody's open for love at this moment. I feel like you're still maneuvering your way through the broken heart. Even though I feel like you're working on, I feel like you've learned your lesson, and you're still working on the healing part of it. So, but I do feel like you're nurturing yourself and you're splurging a little bit on yourself. It's like you just need a vacation. It's like you've been through a lot. You just need some time. I mean, you could be taking this weekend, or you're going to travel soon. It's giving August Alcina no love. So don't come looking for it. Because don't come looking. The Queen of Cups reverse. It's like you don't have any love to give. Right now, you're giving all your love and energy and compassion and sympathy to yourself. Because in the past, you were disappointed. So this is you've made a decision to focus on yourself. I feel like you've been doing this for a while. I feel like you're thinking things out like a lot longer than you used to. You're moving into calmer waters from heartbreak. And you're trusting the process. Yeah, I just feel like, yes, this is something you're going through, but I don't feel like you're all bent out of shape. Yes, my heart got broke. Yes, I'm working my way through it. Yes, I'm healing. Like, but it's not a big, huge deal. You're past that part to where you're bawling your eyes out about it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're in this pure energy about yourself. It's like you're going back, knowing yourself, learning yourself. If anything, this heartbreak is teaching you more about yourself. It's opening you up, like, to yourself, though. Or you're opening up to self. So you know how you get on this journey, or you get your heartbreak, and then you go in there and realize, damn, I'm not that person no more. This ain't who the fuck I am. I thought I was that, but I don't like that shit. Who chose that? Like, it'd be like it. Like, I don't even like this kind of shit now that I really think about it. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you going in and getting to know yourself. I feel like you're spending time with yourself is what it all is boiling down to. I feel like somebody's mentally conflicted about nourishing an opportunity or even putting the work into it. Because I feel like right now you just want to be about you. You don't want to be about nothing else. I feel like you're being patient with yourself, and you're just somebody's trying to be patient with you. But somebody's like spying on you, like they don't believe you. When you tell them that you're working on yourself and loving on yourself, like you taking time for yourself, this is somebody who wants to fight to have a relationship with you. They want something solid with you, but you want something solid with yourself right now. Like, back the fuck up. Yeah. The King of Cups. This could be a water sign who feel like they missing out on you, or like you got some motherfucker, I'm dating me right now. What are you talking about? Like, if I said I'm single, and I'm dating my motherfucking self. What you peeking over here for? The fuck? Like, 5 of Wands. Somebody don't believe you, Leo. There's no way you dating yourself. You gotta be having a dude over there, as they call it. It's gotta be some nigga over there. That's what they like to say. Like, no, bitch, it's me and my weed, and I'm chilling in my jacuzzi. Because, matter of fact, I booked me a room this weekend because I'm sick of it. Matter of fact, I'm about to put you on mute because I don't want to hear none of this. I'm coming out for peace, not to be stressed out and arguing no motherfucker. Like, go. But then they had that, like, why are you stressing me out? Didn't you have your opportunity to be who you needed to be? But did you? Oh, okay. Bye. The fuck? The Tower. The 9 of Wands. And the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody's stressing out. It's like you really doing something to them. Like, they acting real hurt. Like you really are hurting them. Like all you trying to do is balance out yourself. Balance out peace in your own life. Like, a motherfucker sitting over here acting like you really giving them a 10 of swords. Like they really offered you their love and you stepped on it. But I don't feel like that. It's the other way around. Your person, whoever this person is, they dramatic as fuck. And I can see why you don't really want to deal. Like, they spying on you and shit, trying to see what you doing, what your plans is, where you going, are you traveling, like watching your Facebook page and shit. This is somebody who love you, but they just a player. They love you, but they don't know how to be committed. They love you, but they are non-committal ass person. Like, so they love you, but they never really be committed. And this could be somebody that's your emperor, but they're still non-committal. It's like they need to learn how to date themselves the way you doing it. While they spying, they need to get their pen and paper out and take some motherfucking notes, because this is how you date yourself. This is how you heal yourself. This is how you love yourself, to get rid of that shit that you got going on. This Knight of Wands energy, how you showing up in the world is non-committal. Why is that? Because you got some shit you need to heal on, love on, heal up to. The fuck? That's why you non-committal, because you feel like it's the safest place for you. Because you feel like you go and commit to a motherfucker and your heart might get broken, baby. So let's work on it, shall we? Yeah, King of Swords. Somebody's dealing with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But somebody try to be logical, and they try to keep their head over their heart. They look at these 3 came out, and I sure stuck them on the bottom because I got too many out. But I'm going to address them. Yeah, the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords to the Hierophant. That's Taurus. That's air sign. That's 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who works on money. They stay out their feelings. They get paid. They be logical, be a little bit mean from time to time. They tell you they sorry. They maybe give a little bit of expression. But this is a motherfucker who logical. Everything they truly feel about you in this connection, they keep it in their chest. They keep it underneath the. They ain't telling motherfucker a fuck ass thing. King of Swords. Why are they so logical though? It's like you are doing what you need to do not to turn out like them, but they're just trying to look at you like you gotta be over there like, no baby, I'm not gotta be over here doing shit. You hurt and you broken in the shows. You need to go heal up your motherfucking self. King of Cups. Somebody dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio masculine. Could be an air sign. This is somebody who stay in their logic so they can stay about their feelings. This is somebody who stay up in their logic so they can fight and restrict themselves from emotion. Like, but they got the D to give though. Like, they a motherfucking pet. A dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. That's what they are. But they got the nerve complaining about you when you loving and healing and dating yourself, baby. You need to try it. How about that? How about try it? Yeah. This is somebody you standing your ground against. You're not about to like just lay down and take shit from them. And they don't like it. So because they don't like it, they telling you, oh no, you got somebody over there. Oh, you doing this and you doing that. Well, believe what the fuck you want to believe, baby, because I'm going to do me. Okay, this is somebody who trying to hold on to you and try to talk shit at the same time. Like, stop it. This is somebody who trying to hold on to something they feel like they missed out on. Like, stop it. Stop it, clown. I'm good by myself. Dating myself, healing myself, sipping wine on the couch by myself. But don't you get it? Like, a motherfucker just can't believe that you by yourself. No, Leo, you gotta be doing something with somebody. Like, no, I'm just not doing shit with you. Like, the fuck? Two of Swords to the world? Like, no. I feel like Four of Swords. I feel like you took time to clear this out. And now that you did, you're just not interested in just letting anything back in or this back in or whatever. It's like you just wrapping your mind around it. You're triumphant over your Ten of Swords. You're being honest with yourself, going through stuff with yourself, dating yourself, letting you to know yourself. Getting to know yourself and who you are after all the heartbreaks, after everything you've been through, after this and after that. That is a good thing. Somebody should be happy for you instead of every time I know you dating some, you over there with a nigga. Like, you over there, you's a hoe. You lying, you being slick. Like, oh, feel what you gotta feel, baby, because you ain't about to break me down, not a minute more. I dealt with enough of that, which is why I'm here where I'm at now. Because I'm making sure I can look at it. See, and guess what I'm learning while I'm dating myself is that I don't like motherfuckers that act like you. Oh, that's what I'm learning. Yeah, back the fuck up and leave me alone. If I say I'm healing, then I'm motherfucking healing. They better take it or leave it. Bye. That's why I said somebody over here harassing you. Like you said, you dated yourself. Why the fuck is that so hard to believe? Leave me alone, bitch. See, then when I start getting like that, I'm disrespectful and this and that. But then you won't leave me alone. You won't let me be great when I'm trying to be nice and not curse. So I get the cursing and now I'm mean. Now motherfucker don't want to talk. I don't care. Bye. Have a great day. That's what I'm saying to your ass after you mad. I don't care. The fuck. But you came over here bothering me. Now I'm the villain. I'm the villain. But you can't fucking with me. Bye. Leave me alone. Nobody cares. Ain't nobody trying to hear. I don't give a fuck about you or your feelings. The same way you didn't give a fuck about me or mine. When those tables turns, shit gets serious. People can't take it. They just get to caving in, but it was just fine when they was doing it to you. Like, okay. Dating is not no one-way street. Love ain't no one-way street either. If you don't want me treating you like that, then don't fucking treat me like that. Because if you treated me like that, I don't want to hear a fuck-ass shit. I don't want to see a teardrop. And baby, if they do, that's cool. But don't expect me to be no sympathetic. Don't expect me to be like, oh, let me find you some tissue. I'm like, you got something in your eye? They gonna hate me. I'm telling you, don't get on the shit list, baby, because you won't like me. Only thing you're gonna be able to say is, I'm mean. You ain't the same as the person I met. Yep, you ran that motherfucker up out of here. What you see is what the fuck you get. You don't like it? Oh well. See, I'm better off just being a nice person. So you better off just letting me stay nice and not fucking me up. Like, not really fucking me up, but like getting on my shit list. Because I ain't gonna let you fuck me up. I'm gonna see them red flags and strike your ass down. Right to the friend zone. Not even that, motherfucker. I'm bowing out gracefully because I don't even got time to waste. I'm nothing on even pretending we gonna be anything. I'm not even about to sit here and pretend for you, baby, because I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I ain't gonna pretend I do. No, it's not me. You like plastic, you like fake, then go get you some Barbies, bitch, because I can't do it for you. I don't give a fuck about people liking me. I don't give a fuck about holding on to people. None of that shit. So me being myself works perfectly fine for me. Because, you know, when you can't be yourself, when you can't, you know, say what you want to say, it's because you too busy giving a fuck about the people around you and what they got to say about you and how they feel about you. Like I used to care. I used to care. Hey, lady boo. It's good to see you too, friend. I'm just up here saying hi. I don't be giving a fuck. And you got to not give a fuck. Because if you give a fuck too much, you'll find yourself watering down who you truly are to care so much about what the next motherfucker thinks of you. Imagine that. Imagine that. Fuck no. Bitch, you drink the water. You get diluted. Because, bitch, it's 100% pure cane sugar in this bitch. It ain't always sweet. Look, that's why I said there ain't no dilution. When you get the pure cane sugar, it's all there. Nobody want that watered down granulated shit. Now they got both of them on the pack. They both be saying pure cane and granulated. I thought it was either or. What the fuck is y'all doing up in the sugar company? See, they trying to, everything's starting to be a lie, and lies are starting to be the truth, and the truth is starting to be lies. Like people trying to confuse us. They don't want us to know how to get nowhere. They don't want us to know shit. But I'm no shit because the Lord gonna tell me shit. Okay? So mind your business. Let me rewrite this time stamp for the Virgo people. I get the preaching, y'all. I get the preaching. And I go on and on and on and on and on. I only live once. Window watching for the Virgo people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Virgo people. What's the message? I only smoked a little bit. I still got it sitting in the ashtray. I've been thinking about it. It ain't nothing to light it up. I'll just be over like this. Just peeking back in like, mind your business. So on the bottom, we got distance. We got give it time, and we got gold digger. Oh. Ain't so bad being separated from a gold digger, is it? The way it says they want your money, you're being used, so they use it for something if it ain't money. Time, give it time. Everything in divine time, and let go. I mean, let things flow. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke nigga. I'm laughing. I am. But somebody should have been cautious about the past. That's what that is about. It's like you don't let your ex gold digger back in or something. Maybe you thought she changed. I don't know. I feel like your lover, who your lover is, the person you distant from, ain't the same as this gold digger. I feel like you're trying to give the distance between you and your lover time because you didn't let the gold digger step in the picture and finesse you. Or it says find out more information and do not overwork yourself. What you should have been finding out is that in the Mercury retrograde, the past be returning. So somebody might come back and act like they want something serious, but they probably just here to use you. Oh, okay. Somebody found out the hard way. You was doing date nights and shit. Pregnancy. Patient. Confession. Moving on. Like a motherfucker wasn't pregnant. They was lying about being pregnant. So you going on date nights, maybe even hit it a little bit. You know what I mean? Now motherfucker like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, Virgo. You know, this is your ex. And I mean, you're entertaining it, so you wouldn't mind if y'all got back together or some shit like that. So you being patient. And then you get a confession that a motherfucker ain't pregnant. So then you decide to move on because you realize you're still dealing with a using ass dog. Okay? Okay. Now that we got that out the way, let's see what's going on. Virgo. This is someone else. Someone else is in the middle. Someone else is trying to sabotage this. Boom. Now it's starting to come all out. The gold digger sabotaging something you got going on with your distant lover. Distant lover. No, it's secret lover, but I'm saying it's a distant lover. But you stay so many miles away. You're my distant lover. Yeah, that's Boosie's version. But that's what it actually called distant lover. But some mouths don't have to be like this physical mouths. They could be like energetic mouths. So we could be separated and a distance on that energetically. So, but somebody else, that's what it is. The reason you're the see it had distance between you and your lover is because you let somebody else come in your shit and fuck it up. Somebody who really didn't mean you no good, but they maybe came in, dropped it like it's hard. I don't know, baby. They came through and did something, made you feeling like something. Made you feeling like, okay, we communicate, we gonna compromise, we gonna work it out, we gonna be something. And then Guardian pulls up. A lost loved one watches over you. So your ancestors pulled up on you like, man, that bitch ain't changed. It's not funny, but when the ancestors pull up with the way they pull up, they be like giving me a crackle. I'm sorry, I can't. I just love it. Yeah, they want you to know motherfuckers are narcissists, right? And it's just like they sexual. That's what that is. They still trying to figure them sex out. See, they still trying to figure themselves out. Ain't nothing committed. Ain't no commitments here. So I don't know what's going on with this person, but somebody seemed to have got you on the love by the balls type of thing. All right, talking about someone else. Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. But those should have been in reverse if I flipped them over correctly. But I'm thinking like, so somebody's a liar. So they say here you got an Empress right here, and then you got the Two of Swords. Because on the other side, let's put your little Hierophant and your Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? On the other side, you got somebody lying about commitment, or they're not really offering shit solid, but and they're offering lies on top of that. So you're at the crossroads to choose between this liar who's not committable and the Empress. And the only reason that you did the Empress, you got somebody you're distant. There's an Emperor and an Empress distant from each other because somebody let their ex or they secret lover. I don't know. It could have been a secret lover, but somebody let their ex or they secret lover shit that you hiding on the side and come in between some shit. Whole time the motherfucker's a liar and they ain't giving you a fuck ass thing. You should have been focusing on that love that your ships was selling in for you, aka the Empress, because that would have been your justice. You would have been receiving some type of just due from the time that you was wronged. From the first time that you was wrong. That would have been your karma from that. You know, when you walk away and you getting karma, you don't return to go back to the same shit that fucked you up. Not in most cases, okay? But you was trapped in your mind. Something had you trapped in your thoughts. Cause you walked away, but then you went back to get some of that. The P was here. Enos, I don't know, but you went to get it. But you also thought you was getting something solid because somebody was playing with you. See, they was playing in your face. They wasn't letting you know that, hey, I'm just trying to get some of that Wayne. Or some of that Uzi. They wasn't letting you know that. They was coming up in the motherfucker lying to you like it's gonna be commitment. This is like this is a woman stilo right here. That's a woman stilo. Men do that too, though. You go in here thinking how it's gonna be, but a lot of times, 9 times out of 10 these days, men just out of control and they let you know it. They don't even hide it these days. They be in there like in the comments, like, get up and shake some ass for us. Like, motherfucker, I'm here for spiritual reasons. Like, they all fucked up these days. I love you back. Look, they all fucked up these days. So that's why I said it's more like a woman stilo. That's what it's feeling like, a feminine energy that's coming in and saying, oh, because a man listen, just thinking about it. If a woman's holding on to something and she want a man back, he'll come back and keep being the same way. You see what I'm saying? So when you know what to expect when you taking it back in. You know better than to listen or believe when he's saying, yeah, I want to be together this time. Like, motherfucker, you done played around the last 6 times. You want me to believe that this time? You here for something, and I wanted to, so let's get it done and let's get it over with. You get back to where you belong. So, but then you got the woman that be like, well, I might need a little money from him. I need a little money from him. I gotta go over here and do what I gotta do. So she go over here and lie to the motherfucker. Tell him he gonna be in a relationship. He gonna be a commitment. We're gonna get something back. We're gonna have it all again. Now he all confused thinking, okay, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna work on it. Okay, so then he wang her, right? He know he's supposed to have been gone away from her, leaving her behind, but he go back and he get passionate with her, whatever. Boom. Now he all open again. They used to be women, by the way. Remember that. Remember y'all used to have a phase where y'all hit and quit women and do this and do that, and now women is doing this to y'all, and it's like karma. And it's just like, damn. They're a little harsh with it, but you know, they got to do what they got to do. Whole time a motherfucker had you thinking you was reaching out for something solid, and you reaching out to cups that you don't even know what the fuck is in them. The 10 of Swords was a 10 of Swords for a reason, okay? Now you're supposed to be, you would have had new energy, though. That's a Justice came in here and brought you an Empress. And you turn around and fucked it up for somebody who used you in the first place. Karma was trying to deliver you this in return because they feel like, okay, you've been through enough, Mr. Emperor. You had this, you had that. But you somehow fucked that up by looking back. That someone else you let intervene was the same person you look back to and they thinking you were compromised, work it out, and they lied to your ass. They fed you a little bit of emotions. It was bullshit because if we working out, how the fuck are we still at the end? How the fuck is it still the death card if you said we was working it out? Now you hurt all over again for believing some motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch? That's why you can't put shit past these motherfuckers. You gotta have your discernment heavy. Because that's why I said this is in a sense you're focusing on the past disappointment, something that's spilled, but you would like to fix it, but it can't be fixed, right? But somebody keep coming in trying to give you hope, you're gonna think it's fixable. Even though the universe already told you it ain't. Your intuition already told you it ain't. But to somebody we love to have a hope, something to believe in. So you got some hope, something to believe in, and you trusting this motherfucker over some shit that you know ain't possible. Like the cups are spilled. If milk spills out the cup, how the hell do I clean that up? So you come in here and you telling me if I do this, this, and this for you, you will find a way to get the milk up off the floor and put it back in the cups for me. You lying bitch. You lying bitch. See, that's what somebody playing games. You know that with spilled milk, they tell you don't cry over spilled milk because you can't get that shit back, right? You had to pour a new glass, start over, turn around, something. But that's why I said you physically know that you can't clean up this milk. It's dirty, it's fucked up, it's all over the place. You can't use it, right? But you will let a motherfucker come in and manipulate your mind to think, oh, I can get the love, I can fix it. Look at that cup. She got the milk back in there. It's overflowing with milk now. We can do this. Boom. Then you stressing the fuck out because you done took these actions to trust the hoe that you know you couldn't believe in the first place. Now you back hurt. Like, be careful with y'all selves out here. That's all I'm saying. Because you were thinking, oh, that's my motherfucker. We've been friends for 5 years. We've been kicking it for 20 years. I've been in a relationship with this motherfucker for 7 years. They wouldn't. And I'm telling you, it ain't no such thing as that. They would. And they could. And they might. The fuck? This your guardian angel pulling up on the scene like, hello, motherfucker. Virgo, you in there? You in there? Hello, Mr. Emperor. Is you in there? Stop believing that girl. Look, your ancestors done got pissed off now. Look at them. They knocking on your door like that. Probably knocking on your head because you ain't paying no fucking attention. You hard head make a soft ass is what my mom always said. It's like the ancestors get upset with this emperor. Hello. Hello. Is there an emperor in the house tonight? Well, stand your ass up and listen to this. It's like your 7 of Wands reversed. It's like you're not listening to your own protection. It's like you're putting your guard. It's like you're not even letting your protection protect you. It's weird here. I don't know how you move your protection out the way, but it's 4 swords reversed. It's 4 swords in the upright. It's underlying truth. The 4 of Pentacles means that you don't give a fuck. You holding back from the truth, or you trying to hold on to this person, which is only going to deceive you, baby. You. Okay? Is there a heart in the house tonight? No. So sit your ass down. Okay? It's a user. It's an abuser. It's a tell you what you want to hear so they can get what they want out of you in the house tonight. So you stay sitting down because it ain't no heart. Okay? Don't you get the hell up. I don't like this. I be starting to get pissed the fuck off because it's like a motherfucker's playing you like a fiddle. And I'm mad at you too because you letting them. But I'm mad at them because they see that you struggling to get past this shit and they keep trying to open your wounds back up. Bitch, that ain't okay. I don't like this. Weird ass motherfucker. Look, don't let me get upset. Because it's a Virgo here. That's where I'm at. It's a Virgo masculine sitting right here getting deceived by this woman who just keep playing him like a fiddle, playing him like a fiddle. The universe trying to bless you with an empress, but you're not listening to the universe or trying to do what the universe wants or even receive your justice via an empress. You're getting your heart broken listening to, look, we back? Yeah. Your antennas is all screwed up. Shit. I don't like it. Like, you 7 of Swords. You got a motherfucker over here possibly currently deceiving you. And your ancestors yelling at you, trying to let you know, hello, Virgo, you in there? Like, you better off on your own, okay? That's where your victory lies. That's where your happiness lies. Like, not trying to go backwards or keep dealing with somebody or find a balance and thinking you got some magician who ain't doing nothing but playing with you. Like, stop believing this woman. She's a liar. She don't deserve no honor, no believing. She's a lying ass bitch. And you done learned all your lessons that you need to learn. Why do we keep doing this? You already learned the lesson. Why are we turning around? At this point, you got to say, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I care. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you got to do that one move that I like. But I got to put my hope with the swords. The facts are that you's a slimy ass bitch and I can't fuck with you. Those are the facts. You need to think with the right head at this moment, okay? Boom. Judgment says you need to put your head over your heart, right? Stop thinking about your heart. Stop thinking about your wang. Think about the facts. Be wise, Virgo. Oh my God, no. Yes, they are. They're playing that Mo 3 song. That she got me like. It's all about. That's what it's all about for you. Like, not maybe that's not what you. That's the one thing you care about, but this is what got your mind all fucked up. That's what Mo 3 singing. That she got me like, and it could be some head too. But somebody's all discombobulated in the spiritual for some fleshly shit, and it will fuck you. And your ancestors know this. This is why they yelling, "Hey Virgo, climb out the pussy for a minute, Debo." Who is that? That was Craig. Who was it? Somebody said, "Climb." He said, "Hop up out the pussy for a minute, Debo. Let me holler at you." Or somebody had to hop up. Oh, it was shut the fuck up and get back to work, Luther. Climb up, Luther, for a minute. Let me holler at you. They stopped him in the mid, do what he was doing. Like, let me holler at you. Where the fuck is that money that we robbed for the bank? You got these nice watches and you got this trick. You got her up in the hotel with our motherfucking money? Cleo didn't like that. Look, your ancestor don't like this. Your ancestor don't like this. Don't like the person doing it to you, and they don't like you for not listening and allowing it to happen. It's like, I like you, but I love you, but I don't like your ass. It's one of them moments that your ancestors is having. Back in the day when your parents used to say that. Well, my mama did. I don't know about y'all's. So that's why I said somebody is here. They care about you. And they want you to trust the process. They want you to have some faith in the situation. Let that fucking cycle close. But you need to get out your feelings with this person, or get out your wilderness. I don't know, because I don't know if it's feelings, but it can't just be sexual. It got to be emotions attached to the sexual, because it's so strong. You're so imminent. You're so willing to be fucked over. You know, maybe you're not willing, but it's seeming that way to me, baby. Somebody got to go about your energy, and your ancestors about to get them gone for you, and they might strap your ass to the bed if you fight. I'm just saying. And we sometimes be so determined to try to fuck ourselves up. And sometimes it don't be that we're determined to fuck ourselves up. We was determined to get what we wanted, and we didn't care what happened to us or what happened to other people around us in the process. As long as we got what the fuck we wanted. And that's the selfishness of a human. Alright? You gotta die that down. You gotta balance that out, because sometimes you can't just get what you want. Sometimes it will be no, and that no will be firm. You don't get to just get your way in life. Even though sometimes you learned that as a kid, because you cry on it and you're like, here, just take it. Just take it. As a parent, you be like, here, just take this. It won't hurt you. It's fine. Sit your ass there and behave now. Okay. Libra. I don't want this video to be 5 hours today. So I'm putting some pep in my step. Why do I still hear the Mo 3 song? Let's make a movie in this bitch, girl. We can press rewind. I'm an untamed lion. Oh. Bye, Virgo. He's still thinking about it. Like, it's still on my mind every night. Like, baby, you might need to go to get some help there. Shit. I go gorilla mode in it. I go gorilla, go wait shit. And she gonna ride me like a roller coaster at Six Flags. That's what he said. All right, Libra. Window watching the weekend for the Libra people. Intuition. Day, night. You get ready to be wine and dine. Air sign. Ooh, baby. So somebody's intuition is being... You are an air sign, though. So you're dealing with another air sign, or your intuition is like going... Bing, bing, bing. Your antennas is rising. Because somebody's sitting here like they whining and dining you, and they do it too much, but it's a red flag. In some cases, a wine and dine on a date night wouldn't be the worst. It just depends on how the energy is coming off at you, right? Somebody's like doing too much. Your intuition is raising because the person's like buying this and buying that. They're trying to do this like they're trying to buy you, and they're trying to impress you with what they're buying, but your intuition is like, hello, hello. Pay attention to this air sign and be careful with this air sign. Or you be careful with the people you dating or the people who's whining and dining you. Your intuition could be telling you something about the whining diner. Okay. The whining diner. Libra. Move on. This first card out. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time, or it's over. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love and challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So there's challenges here. I feel like the challenges come with like you want like opening up your heart. Somebody's struggling to open your heart. It's possible that you could need to make a decision. It's possible that you could need to make a decision to just do some type of inner work. It could be something in there hurting you, which is in your way and making you to refuse to open your heart. It could be something that you just moved on from recently and it's still hurting. And those could be causing you, that pain could be causing the challenges here when it comes to you trying to open your heart up again to somebody new. So, I shuffled those out, didn't I? There must be construction going on my street. I don't know. They be doing all kind of shit to their yards over here in this area. They be pulling them bitches up, redoing this and redoing that. Okay. Tell me about moving on. Why is moving on here for the Libra people? The Fool card. The Lovers. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. We got Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Major Arcana. Something just changed. But they're wanting you to trust in the process. To stand in your power and trust in the process. You could even have a choice to make here. You could be needing to choose them, or you could have a choice to make when it comes to moving on, or like staying behind, or staying with somebody. Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. I want to know. What's up? Oh, the Major Arcana. The Justice, the Three of Wands. So somebody, are you a psychic? Are you a psychic? You got to read this some way you see in the future. Because I feel like shit, it hasn't, this, you're moving on for some shit that you can foresee in the future. You foresee some type of truth in the future, so you're just ending it now. Or you just like get a message intuitively that tells you that ain't gonna work out. This go, I don't know, something you know. It's like something that you can see that that's already like not here yet. So you're moving on, and you're moving on based on faith, because you don't have no sight to prove what you already know. Because it hasn't happened in the physical yet. So somebody's choosing to make a decision based upon faith and intuition. They're choosing their power. This is what they're standing in their power, and they know their gift. So they're looking out in the future, seeing the truth, and they're closing the cycle because of it. You's a bad man, Majama. High five, bitch. High five. I just said, look, I know they hate you. People hate you. They call you delusional. I know it. They hate you for it. But baby, you better do what's best for you. The song was playing though. Somebody saying you a bad man, Majama. That was in the energy. I don't know if that's an ancestor or the Lord. Just as fine she couldn't be. Somebody know this right here. This person right here know how not to waste their time. The intuition told them something, and they moving on it. They might have liked the person and all, but they gotta do what they gotta do. 3 months down the line, that person gonna break your heart. So told this person, one of their ancestors, and they said, huh? Yeah, 3 months down the line, they did. Oh well, let me not waste my time and get the fuck up out of here now. That's what this is. That's what this is giving. Oh, it's a tear in the side of my eye. Somebody feels emotional. What? Because somebody don't never be giving you a high five or no type of props for seeing, for your gift of seeing. People are always upset at you about it. But it's paying off for you. Yeah, it's for you. You got to do what's best for you. You can't focus or care about what people tell you, right? It's been plenty of people to call me delusional, but I'm still going to sit here with my delusional ass from their perspective and do what the Lord told me to do. I'm still going to be listening to my intuition. I'm still going to be listening to all my clairvoyance, clear audience, clear all of that. And I don't give a fuck if people think I'm delusional or not. Stick to the script, baby. And I say kudos. Fuck these people. So that's for somebody. So open your heart. Oh yeah, it's challenging. Especially, that's why I said they're having a hard time opening your heart. Libra. They're having a hard time because they move through intuition. So it's hard to, like, when you get to this point in your life, it's hard to mentally or emotionally or physically connect with anybody, because not physically, shit, you can do that if you wanted to, but it's hard to like get on it, to have a bond with somebody. It's hard to like genuinely connect with them, because you can already see through them. You can already see what they are. You can already see what they hide. You already see this motherfucker don't want to be honest. This motherfucker, this motherfucker's kind of honest. Oh no, they just partially honest. They want it to look good. Like, you can see that shit. So it's hard to just go along with it. And you would have to be fraud. You would have to like fraud yourself to just go with somebody else's truth when you can see that they bullshitting. Like, you not even going with your truth. So what the fuck I'm about to sit here and waste my time for? See, somebody's moving through intuition. So they're having a challenge when it comes to opening up their heart. And I don't feel like the challenge is opening their heart. The challenge is finding somebody worth opening up the heart to. Finding somebody who holds this King of Cups energy, who brings the emotional, who has the emotional maturity, who has the emotions even though they might not wear them on their sleeve. They're looking for somebody like that. It's hard to open up, or it's hard to get to, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, people are disappointed on the emotional level, so it's hard to find people who are emotionally intelligent enough to fuck with you. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I was trying to say. People that have been disappointed and they're still focusing on past disappointment. They ain't got no emotions. They got emotional problems that they need to fix. So it's causing them to miss out on shit. But people are not aware and emotionally healing. I mean, some people are, but you don't be running across them in your everyday life. You go on, you might find them out there in the world, but they don't be just going out to the store and meeting them. You might, rarely, but you got to go out and look out and get on TikTok and get on this like, oh, them motherfuckers out there. Okay, they got some over in Florida. Oh, okay, they got some over in Indiana. Oh, New York is popping. Oh, okay. Oh, anybody over here in Decatur? Like it's like that. Few and far between. Is that what they're saying? Is I don't know. That's what I heard, so I repeated it. Well, then that's what I've been doing all my life. Like it came to mind, so I said it. I be saying some shit people would only think to say, and it's not always pleasant. People don't always like it. So, tell me about the Eight of Wands to the High Priestess. Yeah, see, look, this is the choices, movements, and decisions to take action. The Seven of Swords. Look at this. To the Seven of Cups. But that's why. The movement through the intuition. Somebody's choosing to take action to move through intuition. That's the leadership role. It's bossing up as the King of Wands. That's masculine up. But it is taking the leadership role and bossing up. It's like you're leading the way because you know the way. And if it would be nice to have a masculine leader somewhere, but where the fuck are they at? Somebody tell me. Okay. So that's why I said it's too much illusion. And you can't trust that shit because it'll put you in a bad position. So you have to boss your shit up and follow your intuition and let your life be led like that because that's just how it has to be. Otherwise, you'll end up deceived or confused, stuck up into somebody's illusion because they thought it was cool to live in illusion. Why? Because the truth is something they thought they couldn't bear because they was too weak to try it. Some of us are strong. Some of us, life knock you down and you get back up and you keep going. Some motherfuckers stay down. Some people don't get up. Some people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to be honest with themselves because the truth would just break their heart and they don't think they can take it. Right? So they not like us. That's the way I can separate it. They not like us. Kendrick Lamar and Drake. It's levels to the shit. Is what that is. Right? And everybody can't do it. And that's okay. No judgment to them. I mean, it's not okay. I'm not condoning in it, but people got to do what they got to do. So, but you better move through your intuition and your spiritual insight because the world is out here trying to manipulate. And then now they're creating AI because they don't want you to know what's real and they don't want you to know what's fake because then you'll be able to discern. Then you'll be able to, people want the lies to stay active in here just as bad as some of us want the truth to stay active. Some people are rooting for lies and chaos and disruption while we rooting for healing and truth and pureness. You know what I mean? It's just like they just are like that. You be like, how somebody? No, I don't know, but it is shit. The world's a little bit fucked up out here in some cases, but it's a beautiful place, But it's not that the world's fucked up; it's that the energy roaming it be just polluting the fuck out of it. So anyway, tell me about challenges. Tell me about let me back up real quick. Tell me about the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups. Somebody wants somebody confused. Oh. And this is why. There's the Emperor right here. This is why somebody didn't felt that they didn't have to take the masculine role and move through life following their intuition because there's the Emperor here who got deceived and put in an illusion, trying to find his way in the calmer waters from that deception and that illusion somebody done put him in. Where they called it happiness and he got tricked into thinking it was happiness, but then when he seen the truth of it, he realized it wasn't shit but a Seven of Swords and a Seven of Cups. It was all an illusion. All the motherfucker came in to get what they want to leave. And now he's trying to cut that off and move. See how it's like the masculine. It's like the Emperor is in the feminine energy, but the Empress is in the masculine energy. It's weird. But it happens like that sometimes. Sometimes the feminine is the masculine one and the Emperor is the feminine one. Sometimes she's more dominant and he's not. And sometimes she taking his role on and he's stuck in her role. I don't know how all that shit go, but sometimes you gotta boss up and be a leader or lead your own shit because sometimes the masculine ain't good enough to lead because he'll lead you straight to destruction. So you got to take the ship on your own. Fuck this shit. Now he trying to get in the calmer waters from what he thought was happiness. She went to sleep.
Do you have any bottles?
Yep, in the fridge. She's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put her bottle right next to her.
Okay, yeah, but I got some in the fridge. Look on the door. Somebody thought they was in a happy relationship. Thought it was solid. Thought it was together forever. Thought they had something solid. Triumphant new beginning. Until they found out the truth about what the moon was holding. The moon keeps secrets. And the sword, or the moon, either it's Ace of Swords or clarity. The sun normally exposes the moon. They say what happens in the dark comes to the light because the sun gonna come out and expose the moon at some point, right? And then look what they end up with. Your heart get broke once you realize what the moon was hiding. Tell me about the moon to the Ace of Swords. See the emperor then got what you call that? What you call that word? Bamboozled. See, the emperor then got bamboozled. It was hiding in the moon. The empress. Who the boss? This is why she moving through intuition. What's hiding in the moon is the empress. And somebody can't fucking believe it. And they start feeling sorry. Well, what? I'm a little shocked myself. Like, what do you mean the empress is hiding in the moon? What do you mean the empress is hiding in the moon? The Lord. Oh. They say that you could tell a person who you are until you blue in the face, right? But that person won't believe who you are until the Lord shows you who the Lord shows them who you are, right? So here's the Lord. And the moon was hiding you and who you are, the empress. Now the Lord's coming through with that perspective of who you are, the empress, and the motherfucker can't believe it. And why can't they believe it? I'm like, cause what happened here? Oh, because they was not. They didn't help. This is why they can't believe it, because I feel like maybe you offer love to this person at some point to work, try to bring some energy of love or effort, and this person met you with this flighty ass energy, and now it's like they done disrespected. It's like the Lord saying, I'd like you to meet my niece. And then he introduces you. And this person done fucked the Lord's niece over. It's like this. That's what it's giving. So now they're feeling all sorry and apologetic because they wasn't solid at all. They wasn't shit. Obviously leaving you to take their role on. Forcing you to become the masculine leader. When you like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to just be sitting pretty as an empress. I mean, you got stuff to do too, but obviously this person was selfish and only thought about themselves, leaving you to do all the work. But see, yeah, things are going to change. That's why I said you got to be careful how you treating people. You never know who protecting them. Now, this person going to get the hang of this. When it says the Lord is showing up with a perspective for this person, this is how he going to give it to them. They going in the hangman. It's time to pause to reflect on what the fuck you've done and how you done and how we got here. Seeing the tools that you got. See, somebody got to believe in themselves. Be confident. Be courageous. And then when you ain't, you don't drag other motherfuckers down. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like, yep, healing, Chariot, Eight of Swords. I feel like the person got trapped or they tried to trap you, but I feel like you overcame it. Something's written in the stars here, holding you back or trying to hold, holding themselves back from opportunities. I don't know. All of this was taking place in the challenges. I don't know. It ain't. Did I even get to challenges yet? I thought I did. Thought the challenge was them realizing that the Empress is in the moon. Yeah. But amongst other challenges, the challenges be that there's no balance here. There's no balance, there's no equilibrium, there's no fairness here in a situation that you should consider as wish fulfillment. Yeah, as I said, it's too much hurt and holding back, and then now you want to offer your love after you held back and called hurt. Like, and a person only will offer their love down because the Lord is exposing who you are to them. Like, you wasn't respecting me or being nice to me before you knew the Lord cared this much about me. You would have been a fucked up person, and in a sense, you only being nice now because you feel like I'm close to the Lord, right? So your own intentions on your own before the Lord showed you who I am, or before the Lord showed you that He's standing here with me, you'd have been disrespecting me, walking all over, stepping all on me. And you gonna be that same motherfucker that want me to take you back. You want me to clear some space at my table so you can sit here with me. Right? You live and you learn, baby. We'll call it a lesson. Because you're not sitting at my motherfucking table, bitch. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about some people. Some people, we might could work it out. You know what I mean? But some people, I'ma laugh in their fucking faces. You hear me? I know some of y'all felt that. My table? Bitch, you can't even use a plastic silverware. Bye. This is why you gotta be careful how you treat people. That's why I hope y'all out here being kind and being nice to people, no matter what you feel like they look like, what you feel like they did, what you feel like nothing. The vengeance is the Lord, baby. Hope you out here being kind to people, because it can bite you in the ass if you aren't. Because some people think they know. It's like when people be like religious, right? And they think they know so bad because they read the Bible and they think, oh, I know this, I know that, you're this and you're that, you're going to go to hell, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Like, and then later on they get the discernment from the Lord to realize that it's more to it than just that. You know what I mean? It's more to having knowledge and clarity than just reading the Bible. When they realize that, and they start, say it's, a person that's got clarity, spiritual, whatever, you got discernment, you come along, you try to help somebody, right? And they ain't trying to hear you, motherfucker. That effect, they talking shit, talking bad, and talking down on you, right? Then at some point they go to the Lord give them that clarity, and they end up on the journey, and boom, they run into you. The same person that they talk shit to. In fact, you are the head of the vacation committee. I'm just making shit up. And in order to get passes out of divinity school and go on vacation, they have to go through you. And now motherfucker ain't been to see their family in 3 years because you don't allow them to come to your office at all. So I don't know, let alone how they're going to book a vacation out this bitch. Like, you be careful what bridge you burn, because you might turn around and need you a motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. You hear me, Rico? Some of us are God's favorite. And you got to be careful how you do people, because the Lord will turn around and that's why I said the person that treated you fucked up will be the person in authority, right? But then they'll lose their power for abuse, and the Lord will turn around and put you in the seat higher than them. Now they turn around and need you like you needed them when they was mean, right? Now they need you, and they want you to be nice. But the Lord didn't say you had to. Oh, spaghetti, oh, like that. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to ask the Lord what to do, baby, because I ain't gonna be nice to nobody who ain't nice to me. I'm gonna return my manner. My little motto is, well, I don't be liking to put out bad energy, because you're gonna have to get it back, regardless. So, but obviously they were in that situation for karma. So how do I supposed to react, Lord, in order for me to still come out in a high vibration? Like, sometimes I got to do that, because, I don't really be knowing. And the last thing I want to do is put some shit out there that's going to bring me any kind of karma to my door that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to ask the Lord, how should I react in the situation? How should I react in the situation to make sure my sword stay drawn, but the karma comes back and it's not harsh, that so that when I put it out in the universe don't feel like I put out something bad, That's all. I would have to pray on it. That's why all that stuff gotta happen, and they gotta get, like, the hands gotta get dirty. I really have them, like, I be telling my ancestors, please do not have me get that. Please hand me that, because I don't want to have to touch it. I don't know if it works out for me every single time, because sometimes I still might have to do some type of work. But I don't know. I feel like I don't be participating in that. Like, I'll say some slick shit to a person. Because if you say something to me, like somebody coming in my comments and they say slick shit, I say slick shit back. 2 wrongs didn't make a right. You know what I'm saying? I still put something out there that was slick into the universe. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to return, because what goes around is going to come around. Right? And it's only going to probably be in the form of a motherfucker talking slick. But it's about, at some point, when I get to where I'm trying to go, I'll just rise above that shit. I won't say nothing back to it, right? Because then I'll put peace out in the universe, even when somebody was coming to put nasty energy out to me, Right, but I ain't got there yet. So, baby, watch yourself. I ain't got there yet. I'm working on it. But I will say so. I'm just telling the truth, damn it. I say some slick shit out there. I'm like, don't come over here fucking with me if you don't want to be fucked with. That's how I see it. I don't bother nobody, so don't bother me. This is where I'm at with it on my journey. But I'm working on it. Just ignoring shit. Just not even reacting to shit. I'm working on being better. Shit, I mean, I'm pretty good, but we can always improve from my perspective. All right, Scorpio people. I feel like I need some tissue. I'm gonna go get some. And my mouth's a little dry. Need some of this gum. I can't eat it the whole time. It's the way I should go. And how y'all leaving the video. And that was a waste of a gum. And them good. I like these gums. I think they taste good. But I just needed to wake my saliva glands up. Or something. Alright. Cottonmouth or some shit. I don't know. I gotta change the timestamp again. Let's just put a 4 right here. Alright. Window watch the weekend for the Scorpio people. How much juice I got? Still 50. I'm past halfway down there. Window watching the weekend for the Scorpio people. Message. Those are Scorpio people need to know. At this time. Look, the baby went to sleep. I need to hush it up. Okay. Scorpio. These 4 cards seem like the color's just rubbing off. Or their gloss, the glossy finish. Still work for me. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Love spell. You've been bewitched in confession. Someone has something to tell you. Oh man, somebody done trapped somebody. Someone is expecting with the pregnancy card. Gambling under that. I feel like somebody done love spell somebody into a pregnancy. And now they about to confess something. And if it ain't, it's like somebody's manifesting, but they use the love spell. That's not manifesting. I guess in somebody's case it is, but if somebody's going to confess that a love spell was involved in some type of manifestation, or a love spell was invested in some type of pregnancy, or some type of gambling, some type of winnings. I don't know. Somebody about to confess something about a spell. Scorpio. There's something that they did. A liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Anytime I get that card, I feel like your ancestor is trying to communicate with you. Trying to tell you that somebody around you is lying and that they're using you or that they're gold digging you. Like, vacation, they'll be back. Moving. Yeah, somebody wants, it's like you going on vacation. Now motherfucker want to talk because they want to come with you. It's like people want you, it's like somebody lying about their intentions around, but you're going to find out because your spirit guys, they're going to get in your dreams. They're going to do what they got to do to make sure they tell you. Now, they can't make you listen. You lead the well to the water, but what is it? You go, yeah, is it the well? No, it's not a well. It's a horse. What is it, y'all? Somebody help a sister out. The well is what they get led to. I think it's a horse. It says you can lead the horse. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. So where did the whale come from? Because when I know, I thought, that's my own mind, my own imagination. Because in my mind, when the horse was getting led to the water, it was like a water, like the water whale. I guess that's just my own understanding. I leaned on. But then again, I don't trust some of this stuff because everything's AI. I don't know. I guess some people do say well, but you can't make them drink. I don't know, y'all. I done really got deep in it. It's about to go down the rabbit hole about it. Okay, so I'm a liar. So in other words, somebody's been encouraging somebody, but you can't force them to. Telling them this is what you should do. You should do this. You should do that. You probably know somebody a liar, and you tell them you should refrain from lying. Okay, you should try to hold yourself back from lying because all it's going to do is cause a bunch of confusions. And not only that, it's a bad idea. Like this might be the case for somebody, but they just do what they want to do. Excuse me. In some cases, they need emotional maturity. And they will until they close the cycle off. But that's just something, right? That I was saying. That could be somebody's situation. But I feel like there's a liar here. There's a liar here who causes like a lot of confusion. And ooh, I don't like it. And it's like they do a lot of lying too amongst people. They cause a bunch of confusion and mental conflict. This could be in the workplace or in some type of business setting. But it could just be somebody that's like on the emotional level. Tell me about the Seven of Cups to the liar. How they lie about what they doing and who they doing it with. I feel like somebody should stand their ground. If this is you and you know you're dealing with a liar, I feel like you should stand your ground. Okay. I feel like you're being protected from building anything with this person. Okay, which is why, no, I don't want to say which is why, but somebody's giving it to here. And in the sense, it's coming off as protection from keeping you from building with them. Because you're not willing to come second to nobody. This person has options. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. With the Death card, that's Scorpio energy. It's like the Four of Pentacles. You hold on to this person until you become enlightened. Then once you become enlightened that this person's got options and they're trying to hold on to both, you're going to realize, okay, then fuck that. I ain't done with you. You're going to fight against it. You're not willing to compete with no motherfucker, so you out of there, right? But the universe knew that you didn't like competing. They knew how to get you to bow out, right? So, but this is a bad idea on this person's part with the Five of Swords energy. Because they're going to get exposed, right? This getting exposed. Like they think they could be a player or a cheater or something with you. But they're getting exposed to, like it gets exposed to you. Like nobody can keep secrets around you because the Lord is going to expose them. He's going to, the sun is going to come out and expose what they think they hiding. Okay? You will receive messages. Like they're going to come your way. I feel like you're moving towards some type of happiness. I feel like this exposure, this illumination is like your guide to get you towards what makes you happy. Somebody's moving towards something happily. Like, but this happens right after you found the strength to be strong over an ending. Some ending happened and you had to be really strong, right? And you kept moving and then you ran into somebody, like, it's like you ran into a knight, and you ran into somebody who's charming, who just knows all the right words to say. It's like they drew you in, and now it's like y'all moving down the line. It's like you didn't see this coming. No, you didn't. All you saw yourself doing is moving in the calmer waters, and then boom, you look up and the Lord got an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands right in your face. Like, Lord, I'm still closing out my cycle. So you didn't know what to do. But I feel like you end up realizing that this person is alignment for you. Like, you were supposed to, this was meant for you. Yeah, the Lord caught you at a bad time. And not the best time, but this was meant for you, baby. Okay? I feel like your guardian is helping you. I feel like your guardian is helping you because they know you're scared. Oh, shit, I threw that on the floor. They don't want you to throw it away. They don't want you to throw it away. It's an air sign. They don't want you to throw it away because you're scared. Because you already been through some things, you know? Like I just accidentally threw it away. They don't want you to do it. Because your guardians know that you're afraid here. And some of y'all dealing with this air sign. 315. It's 3 people in the room. Well, it's 2 now, but it was 3 and it was 15. That's my birthday. Okay. Something about your birthday. It could be, what's this? It's not Scorpio season yet, is it? But it's about to be. Something about your birthday. It could be something significant about your birthday, but it's love here and it scares you. And now you have to make a decision about something that you heard from this man. Like, oh my God, he wants you to be the Queen of Swords to his King of Swords, and you just like scared. It's like you're terrified. You've been through enough. Like, is this real, Lord? Your spirit guides are going to come through and help you out. The last thing you want is somebody to be here using you for something. I feel like a lot of people came around and used you for stuff, but I don't feel like this was a user. Yep, you're stressing out. Like, can I trust this? Is he the right one? Is this the one I should choose? Is this the one I should? So some of y'all's the King of Pentacles. You don't know what to do. It's like you're scared of this person. Like, it's like everything you wanted, but you just feel like you just looking at it like it's just too good to be true. I know it is, but I feel like it ain't. I feel like it ain't, and I feel like it's your turn, and you done rolled up on it. Like, you had to go through a lot of bad apples to get a good one, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is this is for you. You want somebody to paint you, baby. See? It's still real. Yeah, you just gotta trust it. You gotta have some faith. Now it's your turn to leap. The Lord is sending you your blessing. Now you gotta leap and trust in it, right? Trust the process. Trust that ain't nobody here using you. Ain't nobody here doing this. Ain't nobody that. Trust that it's gonna work out. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles. Trust that this is for you. You. And the Lord is sending it. There he is. And say, here you go, Scorpio. Here's your Ace of Pentacles. But it's working. It's for you, baby. Now, gold digger. I feel like you're concerned that this person is here to use you like everybody else, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like the universe has seen something shifted here. And what you used to get ain't what you get now. So maybe you used to get a couple gold diggers back in your days, but I don't feel like you got gold diggers. I feel like, matter of fact, you wouldn't even pick a gold digger. Why? Because you learned your lesson. You know what a gold digger looks like, and you know how to avoid a gold digger. And a gold digger, if they ain't a gold digger, is somebody who's a user, somebody who likes to come sleep on your couch and don't want to do shit. No, baby, you know how to recognize love now. I feel like you're fine. You can trust yourself. You can do this. It's a blessing. Yes, baby, it's your turn. That's all. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to have your happy ever after. It's time for you to be emotionally fulfilled. After pauses, breaks, stagnations. Maybe those stagnations was relevant because you had things you needed to learn. You had lessons that you needed to conquer with the Hermit energy. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody be dealing with an earth sign woman and you scared of her. Thinking she a Virgo. Thinking she a gold digger. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo and you thinking she a gold digger. I don't know. I ain't trying to say she is or she ain't, but I feel like that's not the case. I feel like choices, movements, and decisions. 3 of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles gonna have her heart broken too. I feel like she offers something solid. I don't feel like she's hurting now, but I feel like she know she's experienced the same type of heartbreak as you. Page of Wands. I feel like you'll find that out. The more that you get to know her, the more you talk to her, the more you open up to her or communicate to her. Yeah, you're gonna find out you're dealing with a motherfucking Empress, baby. This ain't that. Somebody finding out that they dealing with an Empress. And some people already know they dealing with an Empress, so they know how to care for an Empress. And I feel like that if you are the Empress, you trapped in your mind, like, is this serious? Like, is this alignment? Is this real? Or is this somebody who want to play games in my face? Come and get what they want to go. Like, I feel like there's something going on good for here. I feel like this might not be an emperor that you thought you was going to be in alignment with, baby, but I think it's somebody coming in that's ready to be an emperor. He might not be your emperor, but he an emperor, okay? He's stepping like an emperor, moving like an emperor. At the very least, he a king. You know what I'm saying? The King of Wands, something. Shit, you know how to carry it, to wear that crown on his head, and that should be good enough, okay? All right. He's strong enough. He's strong enough for the birth of love. All right. And that means a lot. He's strong enough to be vulnerable and express his emotions. And that means a lot. Okay. He's strong enough to be accountable. And that means a lot. I'm just saying. Y'all. Know the difference. Because these people out here pretending that they healed and they ain't. They pretending that they healed, but then when it's time for them to apologize and be wrong and say sorry, they don't know how to fucking do it. They don't know. They just rather blame it on you or pretend they never did shit to begin with. Like, the world is fucking broken. And some of these motherfuckers ain't trying to fix themselves. They're just trying to pretend that they fix. Trying to put a little tape there till somebody pick it up and move it the wrong way. Now it's back. Now it's back. Not working. Like, nah, baby. I'm going to just stay over here by myself in my good old energy. That you ain't about to come fucking it up for me. Nope. Nope. Sit at your own table with that distraction and that destruction. Not over here. Good vibes only. You know how they say that? That's my section. Like, shit. People love to bring that misery. Keep your miserable ass at home. Because I don't want no company. I don't want your company, your miserable company anyway. When this is over, I think I'm going to eat me a drumstick. You know those little ice creams? I put them in the deep freezer because they give them like this little solidness to the ice cream that I like. But before that, I made Chinese food last night for dinner. I know I'm going to get back to recording me when I cook. I made some cheese ragoon. So it's crab ragoon without the crab. And I made me some Mongolian chicken. And I made my son some lo mein and my daughter some chicken fried rice. And baby, forget the rice, forget the lo mein. I just want some crab ragoon and some of that Mongolian chicken. I fried me up some sauteed onions so I can throw those in my chicken because nobody likes that but me. But I will. The next thing I'm making is I'm making me a crab boil, but not a crab boil at the same time. Says I'm not gonna get any crab or any shrimp or any of that lobster shit. I'm just gonna get the butter. I just want the butter, the eggs, the potatoes, and the sausage. That's it. But I got me some sausage in there. I'm gonna fry that up. Y'all, I just love to eat and I like to cook, but I hate to do the dishes. I do them though, because I ain't got no other choice. So anyway, I don't keep went on and on and on about food because I'm about to go warm some Chinese food up and then I'm going to eat the... Is it Chinese food or is it American? It's American Chinese food because I made it and I know that's real chicken. So I don't know if it's still considered Chinese food or not. I don't know. Okay, Sagittarius people. I'm moving right along to the Sagittarius people. Let me write y'all down a timestamp. On my other channel, I used to do videos with food and stuff. But I haven't cooked on there in a while. But I will. A couple of people said something to me about cooking over there. And I will. I'll get to it. But I just be like, last night, I said, I'm going to do it. Then I keep forgetting. Like, I'll be halfway through the meal when it's time to remember that I should have pushed the record. Yeah. All right. Window watching the weekend for the Sagittarius people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Sagittarius people. What's the message? I got 3 bags of lemons in there. I'm going to squeeze me some lemonade. I'm not playing, y'all. I do not play when it comes to trying to eat and trying to get snacks now. Distance. Distance on the bottom. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And then we got fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then we have, yes, luck is on your side. So it could be fire on fire. Or this could be like a cross watcher looking at a Sagittarius like they're distant. Like, you being distant? Why you being weird to me? Like, the Mercury retrograde. It's always giving back to your past. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So I guess stuff do mess up. It do be like a little bit of stuff going on out there. But It's like distance. Luck is on your side. So if it's distance between you and somebody, I feel like it's like that, or it's supposed to be. Sagittarius. A water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. So somebody could be going out on a date with a water sign, or you're getting to know a water sign. Moving. Somebody could be moving. Change of residence. Moving in with your partner. Caution. Find more information. Don't overwork yourself. Intimacy and manifest. I feel like somebody needs to slow down a little, because when I see date night and moving, and then I see that house is giving like moving in, and then it's saying be caution, and then it's saying now we intimate, now we trying to manifest. Now it's just like, I feel like somebody should be okay. Be careful moving too fast with somebody that they new to. Because in the back, it looked like that there's caution, intimacy, manifest, and communicate, which is compromise, forgive, work it out. Open up your heart, and then something keeps repeating. Time, give it time, but they'll be back. See, that's why I said somebody is starting something new with somebody, but they know that narcissistic ex is coming back, and they know that they're going to open up the door for that narcissistic ex. So they shouldn't be starting nothing new with nobody, which I feel like they are doing, though. They're doing it. I just don't know who's doing it, but between the fire sign, the water sign, and the Sagittarius, somebody's doing it. Water sign. Three of Wands. See somebody's playing and plotting, looking out to the future. Trying to find them something to get into. Wheel of Fortune. Some type of shifts taking place. Or it looks like, but the Wheel of Fortune is about something shifting. It's about second chances. It's about things being out of your control. It's also the Four of Pentacles says holding on. Holding back, holding on. And the Wheel of Fortune is also a cycle. So something could be repeating itself. Somebody could be holding on to something while the cycle repeats itself. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, the Magician. History is repeating itself. But not, it's like not. What's this Four of Pentacles? Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. And what's the Wheel of Fortune? The Emperor. The Queen of Swords. Somebody's a boss. Somebody's doing something with their boss here. You the boss. But I feel like it's causing problems and friction. It's causing problems in some type of foundation. And then people, they heard about it, but they confused. They don't really know. They can't really confirm it, but somebody definitely sleeping with their boss. Mixing and mingling. I feel like they're trying to be done with the boss, trying to end and trying to call it off, but the boss be holding his title over somebody's head. Like, you ain't going nowhere. This could be a water sign. You trying to cut the boss off, or the boss is the water sign. But somebody's planning something, and they're being quiet about it right now. Maybe because they're trying to still work out a few details, but they're planning something. They're planning to shift something into their favor. Or what is the Spirit? Five of Pentacles. They're planning to make somebody lose something. Or they're planning to leave something out in the cold. Or planning to grow, build, heal on something that was left out in the cold. Or something is shifting for somebody who took a loss. Somebody will be healing a situation, growing it. Because somebody intentionally set something up for you to take a loss, or this is you. I don't know what the heck's going on. But it was blocked, stagnated, paused. Somebody, it's like a relationship. Somebody, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords. So somebody trying to get in the way. They're trying to get in the way of a relationship. A 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They try to, they said something that could be hurtful to the situation. But it was protected because it was like destined to happen. So what was the lie, Spirit? What they lie about? Lied and said that somebody was cheating. They was giving it to, they had 2 people. But they was a cheater. Somebody, but that was a lie. It's like they said you juggle. They lied and said you juggling. You did with somebody else on the side. What the fuck is that about? Because the High Priestess is concerned. Somebody's intuition would have told them that this was a lie. That there's the truth. There's some truth coming in. Like, your intuition would have told you, like, hey, some truth. What the truth is, right? The truth would have been like to trust the process, keep going in their union, or keep doing your relationship. Don't listen to the naysayers. The Queen. Somebody either gave you news or you gave them news. High Priestess. I see somebody's intuition told them to stay in alignment with this. Keep trusting me. But they was trying to logic. I see then the King of Swords. He should be wise. Sometimes he wise. Sometimes he got a lie. He's just logical. But the moon here, he would have needed to be wise over logical because the moon is here. That means that somebody's trying to hide something. And somebody's trying to hide, like, it's like a friendship. That's why I said the friend trying to hide that she a liar. To the person that she telling to she lying to. The Strength card, that's why I said then somebody start restricting themselves from a solid beginning because somebody lying saying you playing. So somebody that made up a lie saying that somebody's a cheater or you juggling people over there. Whole time they knew you starting something up. You was preparing to get wine and dine. This person was preparing to wine and dine you to treat you good. And they didn't want that. So they come lying on your name. Like, it's giving weird, hating ass, stalking ass bitch. Tell me about date night. Yeah, so I hope y'all to just get in your way. Now motherfucker made a decision to detour. I don't even want to date night you. Matter of fact, let's wrap this up. You know what I mean? So somebody done told a lie on your name and now motherfucker ain't trying to fuck with you. Or this is you. Page of Pentacles. They thinking they done found some information. Now they're just like, fuck this opportunity. I'm better off on my own than dealing with this. Whole time your wish fulfillment is here. And this hater as a hater. That's what I said. The whole time you just... Somebody's giving information to try to end some situations and shit. And the person listening and shit. Like, how dumb can you be? They listening. And they're supposed to be a friend. Running their mouth lying and shit. So then communication is received. Right? Either to you, Queen of Wands, or from you. I don't know. Somebody received the communication and then boom. Six of Cups, it's like, nah. It's like somebody started, like, you mean they juggling. What you mean they dealing with 2 people? Now, then somebody start looking back to the past of how they got disappointed in the past like that. Like, you trying to take me through some shit I already been through? Like, nah, I ain't fucking with you. Somebody ain't fucking with somebody. See, now a motherfucker done walked away because they feel enlightened, but they was enlightened by a lie. Ain't that wild? Tell me about the Sun card. 10 of Swords. This lie caused the ending. And somebody's feeling victorious about that. So when does the lie get exposed, Spirit? Because I know it do. Because we don't roll like that. So when does the lie get exposed? The Magician. The 3 of Pentacles. And now somebody using their tools to move it towards some type of building. They collab. It's like somebody's moving quickly towards leveling up, building. Like the 3 of Pentacles is building, growing, expanding with their tools. It's the Empress here. She's moving, she's expanding, she's building. Okay. So whoever they doing, somebody did this to an Empress. And now she's moving, building, expanding. She's getting, that's why I said she's getting the just due that she deserves. And the haters sitting there in the toxic, scared cycle. That's why I said this is where you gotta be careful who you fucking with out here. Who you spiritually trying to de-elevate and decline and get in the way of. Because who the fuck do you think you are, ho? Now you terrified out here. Now you terrified. Because you realize that this was written in the stars. This some shit protected by the Lord. You out here fucking with this Queen of Cups. Somebody out here fucking with this Queen of Cups. Somebody out here fucking with this King of Wands. And the motherfuckers are still working together. It was written in the stars, bitch. They still the lovers. It still protected you. Did you? And all you did was learn a lesson, you weird hoe. Well, good luck. Now they moving on, moving together. They keep moving like you didn't do shit, but maybe cause a pause. And where are you moving to, bitch? Let's see what happens to the hoe who's trying to get in the way. 4 of Cups. She misses opportunities. Or he. Shit, some bitch or some motherfucker. Yeah, your choices moving because of your choices moving and decisions. You missing opportunities to be nourished. You missing opportunities to be financially set up. Bitch, now your money fucked up. And your love life. How that work? Now you holding burden, stressed the fuck out because you need money and you want love. Bitch, bye. I'd have minded my motherfucking business if I was you. Something about moving. The sun. So somebody's moving. Somebody's happy to be moving. Or somebody's moved and they're happy. Yeah, or somebody's this like alignment. They kept on going. Something shifted. The tower happened. Tower happened to what? To change something, to disrupt something, to blow it up. The tower happened to make sure people stay in alignment, to make sure that the wish fulfillment keeps on going. See, somebody's following their intuition here. And because they followed their intuition, they still getting their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they followed their intuition knowing that they was protected from this fuck ass shit. I feel like they what? Yeah, bitch, you think I lost something? And somebody lost their friend in the process. You think something was lost, bitch, but everything was gained, ho. Like, nothing was lost. Like, now motherfuckers over there, but you, whoever out here playing is out here burdened. You burdening them motherfuckers by this lesson they teaching you, ain't it? Ain't it? Oh, okay. Now you know who to fuck with next time and who not to. Yeah. Now motherfuckers over here burdened by children and heartbreak. Motherfucker done had a baby, don't want it. You up here trying to motherfuckers keep somebody's emperor, and now motherfucker ain't trying to deal with you or your broken ass heart and your broken ass ways. But like motherfuckers is weird. And somebody got secretly done did some secret shit. They done did. I feel like somebody done secretly had a kid or something. But they thought it would work out because of that. They thought love would work out because of a kid, baby. Are you done? Like, no. They thought that they was going to work it out. After causing the ending to your 10 of Cups, they thought that they was going to try to be in a situation where a baby was going to keep a man. Like, really, girl? Cut it out. Like, Yeah, it's like somebody try to get in your way with this King of Swords. Or somebody try to get in your way with the King of Swords, but y'all end up balancing it out, and now they're sitting here trying to figure out what they gonna do. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know. What are you gonna do, baby? Because it ain't my problem. Like, you wounded yourself. Somebody try to dig a hole for you, and now they fell in there, bitch. Yeah, they try to get you wounded and keep you from some type of love situation, and now look at them. They shit's all fucked up. Cycle closed, baby. What you talking? And the masculine is still taking charge to be and manifest, using his tools to manifest what he's destined to do, baby. Like a motherfucker triumphed over the person that was trying to keep them. Like they're still holding hands in the end, baby. Did you stop anything? Oh, okay. People be hurt. They be hurt, and it shows. And you hurt, and you do all this because you hurt. Imagine how hurt you are after you do all this and this shit don't work out for you. Or do you do all this and it backfires against your stupid ass? Like, good luck, bitch. That's all I got for these delusional bitches. Is a good and a luck, because the hoe gonna need it. I don't even understand why people entertain it. Why you are concerning yourself so much? That's why you can't tell a bitch. You can't sit on the phone with a bitch telling a bitch nothing. And they listening to how good you say your nigga is, or how he this and how that. And bitch, y'all they used to be dealing with is broke nothing ass niggas. And now they want to try to go tell a motherfucker this and tell a motherfucker that so they can try to get in there. Because bitch, they are never in they motherfucker. And besides, outside of their dreams meet a nigga like you do. Like, hoes be pressed. And it shows. But the whole time a bitch be calling themselves your friend. Like, bitch, you a friend. You ain't no friend of mine, bitch. You a hating asshole that wish you could be like me. You a hating that hoe that wish. That wish you had the face I got. That wish you got the energy I got, bitch. But you ain't got shit but misery. And that's why shit don't be working out for bitches. Because they just miserable. Miserable with no motherfucking morals, but be willing to cross anybody. But you wonder why you ain't got nobody. Why ain't nobody dealing with you? Why ain't nobody standing around you? Bitch, it's your mean ass, nasty ass spirit. Your face ugly too, but it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's your spirit. Because people, just because you ugly to some people don't mean you ugly to everybody. Shit, it's your spirit. That's my motherfucker gonna be ugly to the whole everybody. And nobody gonna want to feel that energy, be around that shit, like deal with it. People be jealous, and it's bad. They be jealous, and it's bad. It's like, bitch, I worked hard. All my life I had to fight. You know what I'm saying? And you take that jealous shit somewhere else, bitch. Like, you jealous of me for what? Bitch, I fought a hard battle to get where I'm at. The fuck? Life ain't been peaches and cream for me, bitch. Even though it looks that way, I just carry it good. The fuck? I've been prying through the pins and needles just like you. The fuck? People are weird. Coming for me and shit. I ain't did shit to a hoe. What a hoe mad at me for? The fuck? Alright, moving on to the Capricorn people. Alright, let me write down y'all a timestamp. For the Capricorn people, what's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Capricorn people. What's the message? What they need to know, the Capricorns. Okay. Health issues could arise. Commitment. Things are getting serious. And guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Air sign. Manifest challenges. Moving on. Okay. So there's an air sign here who's having challenges from the person. He's having challenges, or she. Somebody's having challenges because they're moving on for somebody. I feel like the person they're moving on from is giving them a hard time. Somebody's dealing with health issues, or they could arise. But I don't feel like it's actually health issues. I feel like it's the health of a commitment. And I feel like the health of commitment, health issues and the commitment of two people getting serious could arise due to the fact that this ex, somebody's got an air sign here. It's an air sign here. They're manifesting commitment, manifesting love. But then challenges is the fact that they're moving on, right? Somebody is not happy with that. They're moving on. They're getting out there. They're coming to an earth sign, dealing with you, right? But their ex is a problem. Somebody don't want to let them go. In their intuition, they knows that somebody is not trying to separate. They're not trying to divorce. They're not trying to distance. So they're being cautious. But at the same time, they're being cautious about beating someone else. But at the same time, they're not about to just stay stuck because you want me and I don't want you. So I feel like you dealing with an air sign who got a feisty ass little ex that ain't trying to move on. And it could cause health problems in the commitment later on down the line. But there is protection here with the Guardian card. So I don't know how much problems they think they're going to cause. Not with nobody's protection here. Liar. Be careful. Someone's sneaky around. That's why I said she's determined to fuck this man's life up. She's going to lie. She's a liar. But she's going to try to tell you whatever she feel like she can to get you to leave him alone. Communicate. Compromise. Forgive. Work it out. See, she want him back. And it could be a water sign. But she wants to fuck that relationship up. She wants y'all to stop. She wants to run you away. So if he runs, she like to run the bitches away because he's not going to listen to her. He's going to keep trying to move on. So she got to go deal with the bitches. She got to go try to run the bitches off because he won't leave me. He won't stay with me. He won't just pick me. He won't just leave you bitches alone. So I got to run y'all off. It's how this bitch thinking her delusional mind. Like, but what did she lie about? Tell me about liar. She gonna try to make it seem like they still hanging around, they still kicking it, but she know this man done walked away from her. That's why I said, and it's funny, it's quite funny. Like she gonna end up telling you something that ain't gonna match. Like she don't know his schedule because he don't really want to fuck with her. Like he really full blown walked away from her ass. He is over here checking you out, right? But she want him to miss an opportunity with you, right? Boom. So she gonna come and tell you we still hanging around. I'm a mistress. Blah blah blah. She gonna make it seem like they still kicking it, but she lying. She know that man done walked away from her. She know he don't want to fuck with her. She know emotionally he knew it was something better out there, so he's going to get it. She's pressed. Hey, wedding cake. She's pressed. Tell me about this hangman and the Queen of Wands. She gonna try to say, we still fucking. She's a lying ass bitch. She's gonna say, we still fucking, it's good. She a liar. She a liar. She wants you to be burdened and then put the burdens down. Hey, she wants you to be trapped in your mind about this new love that you exploring. That's why I said she don't want this man to have nobody because she done fucked up a good thing and she can't get it back. So she's trying to come over here and bother you. But she's definitely going to tell you we still doing this and we still doing that. But the whole time this man is not fucking with her. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Yep, and that's going to cause a problem. It's going to cause them to argue because, bitch, you know I don't deal with you. You know I walked away from you. You know I ain't fucking with you. You know I don't want a relationship with you. And you can't get over it. You're devastated behind it. Like, you the one holding on to me. And this could be a King of Pentacles where there's a man holding on. I mean, a woman holding on to you. And you trying to move on somewhere else and the woman won't let you go. So she out telling anybody you meet. Like, you know. This the third chick that you'd have had to meet this year. The other chicks done listened and ran off. And now this one, I think this one got some backbone. I don't know who you dealing with, but I feel like this woman ain't gonna just listen to your ex. I feel like she gonna do some investigating. Like you got a chance with this one. But you argue with the bitch. It's like you done try to put a restraining order out. She wants y'all to fix this. She wants you to talk to her. Like, please. Yes, please, let's start over. Like, yeah. Bring back your resources. Bring back, like, look at that. Like, this bitch want the money back when you was doing something for her. Like, it was something you was doing for her that she wants back. Like, are you a solid and she can't find that in nobody else? But it's too late to apologize, ho. She treated something solid like an option and now she lost it. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. With the Lovers. That's why I said I feel like you looked up for something more deep on the soul level, not something that's surface level. Motherfuckers be throwing it away for bullshit. Yeah, you looking for you something special, like an Empress. You might have met one, shit. Or you might already be connected to one of your own. The Page of Pentacles. That's what I said. There's definitely an opportunity here with an Empress. So you're definitely not trying to give up whatever you got going on, whatever you working on, to go back to some liar. That's what she's showing up as. Like, and then you over here trying to fuck my shit up, and you gonna fuck my shit up. Okay, say you fuck my shit up, and I'm going out to meet people. I'm trying to move on. You fuck my shit up. That still don't help you. So you come over here fucking my shit up, and I still don't want you. So what the fuck does that do for you, bitch? Leave me alone. Move on. Like, there's the water sign. Here she go. She trying to plan out the future, trying to plan out the fact that y'all gonna get back together. We're gonna be the king and the queen of cups. And the whole time you are moving the fuck on. Single like. I'm not being none of that shit with you, bitch. You are crazy. You are delusional. You need to leave me the fuck alone. Like, somebody got a delusional bitch. Day. That crazy bitch out there. Like, I don't know, baby. I'll be looking at the date. Check the dates. Check the date. Because, bitch, don't come showing me no 2019. Did you look at the date? Shit. Give a fuck what he did in 2019. Show me some shit he did in 2024. The fuck? I don't know what's up with this, but people do get this miserable. Add the swords. Like, somebody's just trapped. It's like... that maybe that's what I don't know. What's up with this person? Something about the water sign. The star. It's got like a purpose or a destiny or something. The water sign keeps talking to you too. Somebody's got a purpose or a destiny to do something, but Somebody keeps talking to somebody. Like the water, it's a water sign here. You keep receiving messages about healing. The star to the four swords is healing, healing, healing. The person wants you back. That's what it keeps boiling down to. They want y'all to get on the same page. They want y'all to fix it. And you feel like you've learned your lesson. You don't see it that way. Like, it's two people with two different perspectives here. So how does the masculine attached to this person who ain't letting them go feel? It's not funny. This is how he feels. Ten of Swords. It's cool. It's over. It'll be a bad decision to come back. Starting like this person is holding back or trying to not. They're holding themselves back from this. They don't feel like it's nothing but disappointment. They feel like their intuition is telling them something about it, and they feel like it's over. It's done. They don't want it. So, what should the person talking to this man do? They telling you to trust him. Because look, he's the person at the Ten of Swords. He's the one they said, remember we just clarified the man. He's the one at the Ten of Swords. He's the one holding back. He's the one that experienced disappointment. He's the one listening to his intuition. And they're giving the fool card with all of this that they just gave me for him. Now they're giving you the fool card. It's taking a risk, trusting in the situation. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to feel like, man, this bitch is delusional, but she lying about all of that. She making all this shit up. You know what I mean? Like, tell me about the fool card. Yes, when you're on a spiritual journey, think about how they did you. Think about how they did Jesus. Shit. I'm just saying. You get a target on your back. I ain't taking these, but I'm going to leave that magician right there. Tell me about the fool. Queen of Swords. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Knight of Swords. There's the Magician. See, the Queen of Swords is based upon facts, right? The Knight of Swords is about harsh truth and staying in alignment. And then the Magician is about having all the tools you need. The Magician brings the swords, the cups, the pentacles. It brings everything. But these is all swords. Swords is about truth. Not all the time, but it's about truth, clarity, and communication. And I feel like the fool is saying to have faith, take a risk, and some type of facts. And when is the ex gonna go away? Because I mean, I feel you, Lord. But what about the stress level? Yep. Is the ex gonna go away? 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. She will go away. At some point, she will. She'll just see what it is. The truth is the truth. It is what it is. At some point, she'll go away when she see you ain't. Yep, she's going to move away. Because the Emperor is going to be doing his own thing. Having an equal give and take. And what is she to do? She couldn't get you to listen. She couldn't get him to listen. Like, it's toxic. Trying to balance out the situation and fixing something. And then 10 of Wands, it becomes too much of a burden. And the more she watched, the more her feelings get hurt. Because she had this man. And she could have kept this man. But she did whatever she did to lose the man. So, it's the bed she made. Now it's time to lay in it, baby. Get comfortable. I mean, you wanted it. You got it. Tell me more in the water sign, pal. Somebody's trying to destroy somebody's life. But you did this. Like, that's what be beyond me. Like, how you had audacity to come around here trying to fuck my shit up when you had your chance? Yeah, Scorpio starts at 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 30 seconds. Stand down. 10 toes. Look. Ah. The Hermit is in reverse. So it's like giving some type of exposure. Oh, she gets stressed. She ended up getting stressed because everybody starts finding out that y'all in a relationship. We on Capricorn. So the woman ends up like humiliated. Because she's saying whatever she say to the people. And then they see that the person she's supposed to be getting back with, King of Swords, then really put the burdens down and he out in a whole new relationship. Like the word around town that the facts was not what she said they was. Like somebody's feelings is gonna get hurt. That's next. So what is advice for the person dealing with this whole situation? Because I feel like it's not going to be a walk in the park. I feel like it's going to be worth it, but it's not going to be easy. The world. Yeah, that's what I said. It's gonna look a little bad at first, and it's gonna look bad at first, which is why they don't want you to look at it. Because in the Two of Swords, you use intuition, and that's it. You make a decision off of intuition. You say, "Fuck what it looks like," right? It does look bad, right? But they're telling you that the cycle is closing, and Wheel of Fortune says that something is shifting. The cycle's closing and things are shifting, so it looks bad, and it might even look bad for the first couple months. But they're gonna clear this lady out. I feel like only the woman that was meant to be there is going to be the woman that can stick this out. Because it's it get a little hard because you got this woman telling me all this and showing me this and trying to do this and trying to do that. And you want me to believe that she's just mad? Like in some cases, no. But when on the spiritual journey, I can believe that. Your friends be trying to fuck you over on a spiritual journey because they want to try to take what you want, what you got. That's why I said somebody's mad. It's the love is they lost it. I don't know if this woman is a Capricorn but she was selfish. What's her problem? She was selfish and she was manipulative. She did everything for her own personal gain, and this is why she lost it. And the love is somewhere else now with you, and she don't like it. Because she wanted to balance this out. She wanted to be victorious. And then she thought, well, she can just lay it on him real quick. And, boom, they be reconciling. She didn't expect him to go out and get no new love. She didn't see that in the game she was playing. Okay. Whoever the water sign, that's why I said, I don't know. It's a water sign here, so it's a little bit of everything. That's why I said, I feel like the water sign is the one who lost the battle when it comes to this Capricorn shit. Because I don't know what happened, but she was the one looking a little bit manipulative in this whole thing. And she's showing up here as a water sign. Trying to get what is it, a Capricorn? She's going to have to be a Capricorn that she was attached to, right? Or somebody that was attached to a Capricorn. Like, shit get deep in energy. Like, somebody like this could be a story completely not about a Capricorn at all. You know what I mean? The Capricorn could just know both of these people. You know what I mean? That's all. Energy is something. That's what I'm saying. Water, that in some cases you just the innocent bystander. Oh yeah, that's why I said it's the king of swords. That's said in some cases you the Capricorn, right? And you know that there's a water sign somewhere trying to deal with the person that you deal with, but you the Capricorn, and like all this shit is delusional. Like sometimes the story energy just do what it want to do. Sometimes you might be the delusional one. I mean, we live and we learn. A lot of times you don't be delusional if you hear, but sometimes you have to. You have to be delusional to see that wasn't the route to go, right? For this person, they got to be delusional to think that they got everything on lock until a motherfucker show them that you ain't running a fuck ass thing, baby. This spot ain't yours. It's mine now, and I won't be leaving. Like, she not used to that. She used to a bitch just packing her shit up and running away because they ain't gonna want to deal with ruckus. So now for somebody to poke their chest out, they like, okay, this bitch is with the shits. And I didn't really want to fight over him because there ain't no point in fighting over a man that already keep telling me that he don't want me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making that clear. So me trying to get out here in the field and fight you over for a man, it's a waste of my time. Because the bitch was never planning to fight over him. She just wanted to poke her chest out and run people off. But she like the big bad wolf. And baby, the three little pigs didn't lose in every situation. Yeah, I'm just saying. He huffed and puffed and blew almost had all the houses down, but not all of them. Because they got smart and made their house out the right shit. And the big bad wolf couldn't fuck with it. So he had to leave. I'm just saying. Goliath was out there, a giant bullying people, until David came through. No more bully, right? I mean, at some point you meet your match. Right. Let it look. Ain't nobody intimidating me out of shit. I like my peace, though. That's the thing. So, hopefully we can get this hole in the wraps within the next months, because I ain't got time for this. Okay, that's what I be telling my dude. Because look, well, what do we need to do to make the hoe go away? Do you have kids with her? No. Well, then she need to disappear. If you do got kids with her, then let's meet the hoe at the gas station. She can drop the kid off. Now she got a problem. She don't want to give you the kid. She can't meet you at the gas station. Like, I feel like it get messy. It get messy. I feel like nobody should be keeping the kid away unless you have a good reason for keeping kids away, right? And you thinking you keeping my kid away from me is going to make me leave a relationship, but it won't. Right? I'll see you in court, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm talking about when intentions are good, but some people don't. Some people don't really be bitter. Some people be mad, be really girlfriends out here that be fucked up, trying to be jealous and trying to put their hands on kids and shit. Like, in that situation, then I would see. But in situations where you mad that the man done moved on and don't want you no more, I feel like that's bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right there. Right? So, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing. Because people got to do what they got to do. But in the end, the Lord is always going to defeat the devil. So higher vibrations will always overcome lower ones. So yes. Yes, yes. It always pays to do that healing and do that work. Because you always come out on top. They always bow down to the imps, baby. I don't care what way, shape, form, or fashion. They do. Because we supposed to choose the road of least resistance, which is meaning. Gang, gang. Yep, I just did Capricorn. I just spent the last, 20 minutes doing it. Alright. Aquarius. I'm going to change our timestamp one more time now. What do I need to change it to? 30 seconds. I don't need much time. Window watching the weekend for the Aquarius people. What's the message? Aquarius. Window watching the weekend. I got all that information in the description box. Well, then you must didn't want to see the Capricorn that bad, huh? If you got distracted with a movie, that meant you could just watch it later. Okay. Aquarius, what we got for y'all? Communicates. This card just keeps getting me. My readings are $60 though, but I mean it's no secret. But I'm just saying that anytime you want to find out, it's in the description box. I'll be supposed to get in here and do like a $10 Cash App question day, but I never do make it around to it because I really don't be knowing how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? And I don't want to put off my guaranteed income to do something that might or might not work out. But that'd be a me problem. You know what I mean? I just got to get out there and do it. And I will at some point, but I just haven't done it yet. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Because if you don't, I'm a love spell. You're like, these motherfuckers is getting on my nerves in here today. And people are trying to fix it, and when it don't fix, they just start throwing some potion at your ass. Like, but intuitively, you'll feel it that a fire sign done hexed you. Because every time, it's like you keep coming back. Somebody feeling hexed by a fire sign, or your intuition is telling you that one did. Okay? So, no, it's not the right time. Aquarius. It's not a coincidence. Love spell came on out, y'all. Somebody really out here playing games out here. And your intuition is telling you that somebody didn't put a love spell on you, they did. They did. If your intuition is telling you that you got hexed by a motherfucker, you did. They're telling you to your face, no, I didn't love spell you. No, I ain't did shit to you. But your intuition is telling you that they did. So don't listen to the hoe, because she hexed you. She got you, Mr. Emperor. It feels like it. No wonder you showing up in the Sagittarius reading every week. I'm just kidding. I don't know who would have did it, but I'm just saying, if that's what you're feeling, that's what it's with. That's what it is. I don't know who you be out here dealing with, but you got to be careful, baby, because you can do something that's not what they call it. I be trying to talk through the code. I be having to watch what I'm saying. I'm trying to PG-13. You could do something it's something is that without no protection, and boom, that energy mix is serious. And some people be intentionally trying to lock you on to some shit. Like, you got to be careful with these motherfuckers. They be up there sleeping at night with your pillow, your name under their pillow. Like, bitch, what the fuck you been watching? TikTok. Like, it's bad. Like, I just can't do none of that stuff because the Lord don't condone in that. I don't know what these people be doing. No, it's not the right time. And if you doing stuff that the Lord don't condone in, I ain't got no business dealing with you. So, which card am I looking for? It's in there. Okay. So, no is clarified by Knight of Cups to the Death card to the Four of Swords. See, look at this. See how people are saying no. No what? No, I don't want to give no emotion to you. No, I'm done with you. Like, and then something happening underneath the surface. Like the Emperor saying, I'm leaving this shit out in the cold. Aquarius. I'm sorry, look, the shoe keeps fitting. It's sizing up to your feet. 10 of Wands. And it's like somebody's burdened to hear that. What you mean you don't want to deal with me? And they're not going out without a fight. It's like they're not going out without a fight. So they start working, doing some work to hold on to you. It's a lot of shit going on. If I would have never pulled these cards out, you know why I put these cards out? Because my daughter took them off the shelf. Yes, my little baby girl. She went over to the shelf and she was pulling cards out because she loved to do that. She always bothering my cards. But she went over there. She usually pulled everything down. But she went over there and she took these cards out. She left them on the floor and then she went on by her business. I'm saying, that's awfully odd. All right, I took it as a sign. I'm going to use these. Like, now all of a sudden it's love potions all over the fucking place. People like her been doing love spells. What's the underlying truth? Somebody trying to turn that 5 of Pentacles of the Emperor into a 10. Like somebody is like, I'm rubber, you glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and stick to you. I don't know where that came from, but that came out. Like, I don't know if you sticking to somebody, or this is their intentions. But it's like somebody, instead of losing the Emperor like they're supposed to be, it's like 10 of Pentacles there. It's weird, y'all. I don't know what's going on. This is like somebody saying, no, I don't want no love with your ass. I'm done with you. And then underneath the surface, King of Cups is brewing. A lot of love is brewing. And then the Star card, it's like somebody's with the Page of Wands. But you're going to be told, if this is somebody doing this to you, intuitively you'll be told. Your protection is giving you warnings. It's about somebody breadcrumbing you or trying to tip the scales. The King of Wands. They feel like you the one for them. So they're trying to tip the scales. This is wild. They find you as sexy, good looking. You all that. Like, you smell good. You fine. Like, this is how they seeing you, baby. They got to keep you. They got to lock you in there. And it's a way to do it. But damn. I feel like if you want to lock somebody in or you want to be with them, it's a real divine way that you could, have a person into you or be into them. But I don't feel like you should be putting out potions. But people got to do what they got to do, baby. I'm going to mind my business because I obviously throw spells around this bitch. And I don't want no smoke. I'm telling you. So about the King of Wands. Yeah. So in some cases, it's a fire sign man here that you done walked away from. I feel like he's sending you some type of like moon magic of confusion. He says that's a bad idea. You're going to regret that. That's what he told you when you walked away. And now he up here doing some type of dark shit. He's like doing it, it's like moon magic, but he's sending the confusion. He's sending you like energy of confusion. He's not necessarily love spelling you, but he's sending you confusion. He's sending you like energy that makes you feel confused. You would know because you're an air sign. And if you all feeling confused all of the time when you feel like you got all the clarity and thinking yourself so far out of it, like, no, somebody, you would know somebody's sitting here fucking with your brain because, like, you just had it. Seven of Cups to the moon. Yeah, because it's like you start feeling like it's like you being sure that you want to be single or you're good on your own, better off on your own than dealing with this person. So you're closing out the cycle. And then justice, that's what I said, you know that to be true, right? You know that to be the facts. You know that to be the right thing to do for yourself. And then all of a sudden you start feeling confused. It's, do I really want to be single? Do I want to fix this with you? And it could be, you know what I mean? Do I feel connected to you? Should we hang out? Like shit that you know that you don't want to do, but you just start feeling the urge to do it. Like, talking about love spell. Eight of Swords. It's because somebody wants you to be trapped in your mind. They want you being trapped in your mind. About giving them another chance or about working it out. About putting resources in, energy, time, money. About fixing it, going into calmer waters. Like, baby, I'm going into calmer waters, but not with you. It's like people trying to get you to change your minds. Like, people want you to think about it. They want you to be in your thoughts. Like, but why do people wait till they fuck it up with you and then try to love spell you? That's weird to me. Eight of Swords. Be in my mind about what, ho? About them giving them an opportunity to hold on to you. Like, they want you to think about it instead of trying to let them go. Let's stop trying to leave me out in the cold and consider holding on to me. Consider me like, it's like you already sure that you want to leave this out in the cold, right? But they got you on a maybe. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll let it go. Like, motherfuckers got you on a maybe with a love spell. It's like, but you just was cool off a motherfucker. You sure? You're from your perspective, you was putting your guard up. You feel like this person wasn't no good for you. And now all of a sudden you compassionate and feeling sorry and shit. Like, motherfuckers over here playing with you. They're trying to get you to put the work in. They're trying to get you to come into calmer waters with them. You dealing with this, I said, motherfuckers is getting sold. They sold to the devil. That's what they're doing. Why they out here trying to love potion people. It's a op at this point, bitch. You roll with the devil. It ain't shit we could do. Like, you a op. You over there rolling with the devil. You over there trying to compete for my life. What I want to do with it. And you trying to make me do what you want me to do with it. Like, no, ho. Like, I feel like y'all gonna fall out real bad about this. If y'all haven't already. Like, people be doing this shit thinking it's gonna get better, but it's not. You still didn't check if you got an Earth in your chart. I know. The King of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. That's why I said, look at this. Yeah, I better not be in this bitch doing no love spell. We got the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And this is under the love spell. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's got to be him, because I know that Queen of Swords right there is not doing no magic. Tell about the King of Pentacles. The Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Look, I'm talking about the Queen. I don't think you are either, but you said, no, you said nope to what I just said. Okay. The Magician, the Three of Cups. This is like trying to manifest a reconciliation after reflecting and seeing what you've done. But what's the Queen of Swords doing there? Because they coming out on a love spell, pal. Did she get sick of it? I mean, I know she ain't they went that far, did she? And the Queen of Swords is clarified by the intuition, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So she didn't. That's why I said, so what's happening then? So is it somebody else? That's not visible. Somebody, the Emperor, ain't being with no more. That's what I said. So it ain't this the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords doing love spells. So it's some other bitch in the background whose heart is broken by some type of relationship that she still have emotions about with this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Swords. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like she attached to the King of Pentacles, but, you know, people could be attached to either one. It could be a he that's attached to the Queen of Swords. But somebody's in the background. But there's the Emperor and the Empress, and there's the union that they planning on getting to. But that would mean somebody, the Emperor and the Empress in the relationship, and ain't nobody else allowed. The Three of Swords says that somebody's bothered by that. Because it's like this is somebody maybe they used to have a relationship with either the Emperor or the Empress, and now they're non-existent, so now they want to throw magic and shit. Something about intuition. Look. People do be hating, though. They do. And some people can't stand to not be listened to not control, not, you know. Somebody better, that's what I said, but you maybe need to follow your intuition about this Queen of Wands. If your intuition tell you that a motherfucker doing magic on you, they are. It's the Queen of Wands here doing magic. Why? Because she's sad. Because she wants love. She wants you to give her love, or she wants something from you. It's something that she wants from you that's not on the table anymore. Maybe the D. I don't know. But your intuition is trying to tell you probably, I don't know, you know what your intuition is versus your thoughts. When you thinking about it, it's one thing, but it's constantly being put on your spirit. Now that's something different. It's for a reason. That's just somebody that moved on. It's like you're moving on, or somebody moved past, and it's like somebody wants something back. Or somebody's leaving. That's why I said, and there's a Queen of Swords here, dealing with the King of Pentacles. And it's his ex somewhere, or your ex, Queen of Swords. Somebody's here from the ex group. And they're throwing the love spell because y'all two ain't throwing it at each other, which means some ex is here throwing it. But your intuition will tell you that somebody's throwing spells at you, or throwing magic at you, or it's just having you feel funny. Like, in some cases, this shit is attached to a motherfucker that you trying to date because a motherfucker ain't trying to let them go. Like, in some cases, it's attached to a motherfucker that you done moved on from. Queen of Cups. Somebody I'll move away from a water sign. And she don't like it. Y'all got a fire sign here. She don't like it. Like, somebody's mad that they person is moving towards you and you an empress. And they mad about that. Like, be careful. Protect your energy and stay protected. Somebody's mad that the Ace of Wands ain't theirs, but yours. All they got is the 10 of Wands. They got burdens. Because that D ain't theirs. People got to stop letting that kind of shit run their life, boy. Because it's only surface level. You can live without it. As a matter of fact, that shit shouldn't run your life. It'll hurt your life worse than it helps you. Because some of these people you be twingling and tangling and mingling and mangling with, baby, they got bad juju on them. And now you done let them stick. No. Now you got their juju. Now you trying to figure out why the fuck this demon won't leave you alone when you go to sleep. Because you the motherfucker let little Rodney come on over, knowing he been sliding for the last 3 months. Sliding on the ops. And now, y'all better be careful. I'm just saying. It don't seem like it works that way, but it does. It does. I don't want nobody and their demons attached to me, baby. So keep that shit over there. I mean, like, for the like Big Lotto. Shit. I'm just saying. Anyway, our Glorilla. I'm behaving myself. That's why I'm talking this in codes. People probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's cool. So I'm trying to be good. Alright, last but not least, Pisces people. Pisces people. See what the time stand for the Pisces people. I don't know. I'm going to put it at 30 because a lot of these started at 30. 3:30, 7:30. I don't need much time. Window watching for the Pisces people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Pisces people. What's the message? Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are getting out of control here. Hold on. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, Pisces. Just give me a second to get in there. Like, shit. Water sign. Pregnancy. Give it time. One of y'all pregnant. Somebody pregnant in the water community. Are you dreaming? Having those pregnant dreams. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Someone is expecting, or it could be something that you're actually expecting. It's not a pregnancy. You could be expecting something, but it just haven't happened yet, and they're saying divine timing. And then we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which I'm feeling is possibly going to be a Pisces, unless you're dealing with another water sign. Okay, Pisces. Air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling. Bad finances and cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So. No. Spy, love spell. Water sign. No. So I'm spying. Love spell, water sign. That's like somebody's got to know. So they're watching. They're keeping an eye out on somebody that they might even have put a love spell on, trying to see if it worked. So this could be somebody put a love spell on you and they're watching you to see if it worked. Or somebody like try to put a love spell on you so you get pregnant. Wow. I don't know what that's about, but it's a lot of love spell energy going on around this thing. In this window watching the weekend energy. Tell me about this air sign. Somebody's receiving the karma for gambling you. And I feel like they took a risk and a gamble and it wasn't worth it. It didn't pay off. Tell me about air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Fool. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. There's somebody, whoever this, it could be an air sign. There's somebody did something foolish, like with the Fool. Even though it's a starting over, and that's exactly what he is, the Fool, right? So somebody did some foolish shit. Seven of Pentacles. Some foolish shit that they now thinking about. They're trying to contemplate. It's like in the Queen of Pentacles. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So taking action, taking charge, taking the leadership role to walk away. Choices, movements. Somebody's walking away from something. Well, somebody did some foolish shit. What is the foolish shit? They're now pondering on it. What's the Fool? The Hierophant. The Two of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they used the Fool in the wrong way. Because the Fool is the Fool. He's just that, a fool. But it's also somebody who has faith and take a risk based upon their faith. But then the Two of Swords is here. So I feel like you would have been met with a crossroads. So you had choices, like a duality of the Fool. Either you be a fool or you do the fool actions. And I feel like somebody decided to be a fool instead. Whereas if they would have took the actions on as the Fool, then they would have been trusting in faith. Trusting and believing in the Lord to lead them to an Ace of Pentacles. Whereas if they did something like a fool, which I feel like they did because the next card is gambling. They took a gamble. So now instead of getting the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles, they ended up getting whatever's on the other side of this crossroads, which I'm going to see. What's on the other side? What's the other side of Two of Swords? Damn. The Seven of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. Everything that glitters, but it ain't gold. So they trusted something, they building something, collaborating in something that they thought would be victorious, but only to be deceived. Because somebody lied to them. What the fuck is going on? So there's an air sign here who got deceived and got lied to because they believe something. They believe somebody's lies. Could be this Queen of Pentacles. Like, I don't know, somebody came in the line to somebody and got them to believe it. So they lied to them and then the truth got exposed, right? But it was too late. I feel like this was going on for far too long before they realized what the truth is. But now they're arguing, they're having conflict with this Queen of Pentacles. Because the underlying truth gets it. Knew this. Like, you knew this truth and you hid it from me. And now somebody's stressing out, but it's breaking down whatever relationship they had with this other person that they thought they could trust. But the whole time this person wasn't telling no truth. Yep, now they done. They don't want to deal with the liar no more. They're looking towards the future, trying to keep fine balance in their life. Trying to maybe even balance out whatever this situation was. But somebody then walked off and got far away. They way off in the calmer waters. Way away from the King of Wands who listened to somebody. It's just like somebody took a risk and they didn't risk in the right direction. Because if they did, they would have been in a solid Ace of Pentacles, a solid commitment. But instead, they're in something with somebody who lies to their face. Gamble. But this is a risk that they took with the gamble card. They risked it. Like, they did this because, and it could have been because they were focusing on something from the past that they were still disappointed about, right? It could have been because somebody in the past gave them an apology and now they thinking, we're going to fix this. We're going to be happy. Right? But then they received the truth, realizing they dealing with the magician. Like, So what? Tell me about this Five of Cups, Page of Cups. It's also the Six saying, let's fix it. Let's reconcile it. Let's get it pure again. Let's bring in a new energy for it. Strength cards or the Hangman. This is like, yeah. Somebody was with it. They was being strong, being courageous, but what they didn't know is that it was an illusion. It was just there to keep them stagnated, caught up, or break down, like cause stagnation or breakages to their progress. This could be a Gemini. Yeah, that's what I said, but it would have been better. That's what I said. The past is here, Six of Cups, but then you got something that you're spiritually connected to on a deep level, and then the Star. I feel like it was somebody supposed to keep going. This was supposed to break apart so that you can have a real, you could be gifted with something that you can hold on to, which also it turns into a 10, 6 and a 4 is a 10 of Pentacles, something that you can hold on to because it's solid. But somebody got caught up and tricked and bamboozled to keep looking back at the past. They didn't have shit to offer them. Cycles are what they are for a reason. Something's they got faded, we got karma, we got something ending, something beginning. So some karmic cycle was ending for something that was faded to begin. But this is cycles. Things end, things begin. It's supposed to happen like that. Tell me about the Star before I move out of this pal. Somebody was choosing their worldly life, like their fist. It's like surface. It's like you was choosing what was worldly over what the spirit had assigned you to, if that makes sense. And this is somebody doing that. I don't know if it was you or the person that's attached to you, but somebody chose the worldly over what the spirit assigned them to. And that didn't work out for them. See, because the wish fulfillment would have been moving towards divine feminine energy. That's where the happiness is, right over here, where the Lord is holding up that Ace of Pentacles telling you, come get it. Cross watcher, come get it, Pisces. Somebody, the love was in the future where your ships was coming in. You would have needed to be single to get rid of this old cycle shit to have it. So it really wasn't as bad as it seemed. But it didn't feel that way, you know, as far as the emotions goes. Cycle. Just because you know that your old shit is leaving to bring you in something better doesn't make it hurt you any less. You see what I'm saying? So you still got to go through the process of the pain, of the hurting, of the healing. Right? So cycles is happening, right? And then some of y'all, some cycles closed, ended, faded, or just karmically, whatever, duty for your own protection. And I feel like something ended that she wasn't happy about, but it was for your own protection. Okay? The universe is working diligently to keep you protected. 7 of Wands. Somebody's trying to fight for you as well. Somebody's going to try to manifest you back and fight for you. And you're going to be at this point where you good on your own and you done turned your back towards that situation. You might not even be nice to it. You'll be Queen of Swords, cold. Let's talk about facts. I don't want to talk about nothing else. Right? But somebody sees you as their future. Even though you mean. Yeah, they see you as you their future, but you mean right now. But they feel like they're going to work on it. And they'll get you back to your old Queen of Cups self. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles gets clarified by the Ace of Cups. They feel like they'll get you back to it. You just right now got your guard up in the stick. But that's okay, baby. They okay with you being mean right now. They're going to fix it. Yeah, that's how they see it. And they feel like it's just your guard being up right now. Because you trapped in your thoughts about what this person is bringing to your life. Or, yeah, and there's the King of Swords again. So somebody dealing with this air sign who's going to come back. And it could be a King of Pentacles. It could be King of Pentacles with Earth. I mean, with air in the chart. Or a King of Swords with Earth in their chart. But it's either Earth sign or air sign or both. Right? And they feel like you're just trapped in your mind right now. But they'll fix it. They feel like over time, it'll work itself out. Six of Pentacles. To the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to try to balance out this 10 of Pentacles. They're going to try to bring in hell and still have this opportunity to get to the 10 of Pentacles with you. This could be somebody who hurt your feelings or their feelings was hurt at the time and they couldn't be an emperor and they couldn't be the God give the love that this opportunity and this journey required. So, but, I don't know, they're going to get their shit together and roll back around, I guess. So, yeah. I don't know. Just follow your intuition in all situations because everything that looks glittery don't always be gold. The ocean looks blue, but when you get up on it, that shit dirty as shit. I'm just saying. Not all oceans, but some oceans. The ocean be blue and pretty. Then when you get up close to it, it ain't. But the beach ain't like that. The beach is blue for real. It is beautiful. Okay. Hey, Monique. But thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And if y'all give me about 3 to 5 minutes, I'll have them timestamps in the comments so y'all can go back to the comments and click on the person or the sign that you want to watch, okay? Be blessed. Namaste. Stay protected. I call it safe and dangerous. You got to stay safe. But sometimes it requires a little bit of dangerous, okay? All right. Namaste and be blessed.